full birthday. Transportation Tariq got, that got the same shit.
Nah, Tariq transportation valid.
However,
He got the fastest
Nikes.
son.
Nikes.
Uber feats.
Yeah. Marathon.
However
bike.
Tariq get to wherever
Tariq
he's going
different.
is the same way.
Nike.
Tariq shit is. I ain't gonna lie, that's the best form of transportation I've ever seen.
Crazy.
Because Tariq is on the scene.
Every
On the scene.
Heelys.
What happened?
Nigga
day
got
or
Heelys.
night.
He got Heelys?
He got Heelys. Tariq.
Just lift the ones up.
It just go.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
Niggas will kick that nigga off his bike.
They'll go kick that man.
Cause now I gotta wake up mad early, son.
Oh shit. Brad, I sent through 3 items. Get rid of the wings for me. Just to keep the tenders.
Them shits will last for like a week in his fridge. You can get 3 items to eat. It's wild. Yo, this nigga overdose. He be in the hospital eating all that food. Yeah, it's over. Nigga feet swell up. He done up.
The gout.
Feet swell up.
Nigga eat one wing. That was great.
Yo, nigga mad in shape to have all these health issues. Like, what's going on with you, my nigga?
I'm back on my shit though. I'm not.
Nigga about to check out. I'm gonna be mad sad if you check over some
That's
fucking
dope though, because that shit
chicken
takes
wings,
mad
my nigga.
discipline.
It does say
Like mad discipline.
I had a grilled cheese yesterday and I was.
Wowed out.
Still feeling it.
Wowed out.
Nah, I'm
He's
alright.
about to call off.
I did catch the sweats though.
Off the ketosis
sweats?
bread, too.
Nah,
It was,
nigga, no.
it was the
What?
ketosis bread.
Nah, nigga, I've never heard the sweats before.
Sweats.
Never had
Afflictions. Nah, I ain't never had the sweats. The
Yo,
sweats.
Reg gets up every week with the sweats to go take a shit. Every week he has to get
I
up.
was
You
crazy.
not get up to go take a shit.
Yo,
What are you
Reg,
talking about?
You got mad people online defending you. Why does Reg have to be the same as everyone else? You don't. You could be you are your own person. However, we get burned for saying because we get burned for saying who the fuck says roll down on people, and you say whoever heard the sweats. Nigga, every one of us has the sweats. Pause. You eat too much, nigga start sweating. That's regular. You start sweating
not
every
regular.
time you got to jump up the shit.
Nah, that's very regular.
Pause. That's regular,
That's
man.
just your
First of all-
body
first of
processing
all,
that food.
That's
Yo.
everybody
What
in
shit-
here except you.
First of all,
That's supposed to happen.
Everybody in here
crazy.
also agrees that we never use the word debrief. That's interrogation
That was
room
crazy.
only,
All right.
nigga. That's you.
That one.
You know what? I could concede that.
Yeah.
I can concede that.
Concede is
And I'm a real enough nigga to admit I was dead wrong.
Oblique
With
kicks.
the oblique kick.
Wait up. Let us come on. Hold up.
I was wrong.
No, wait. Save all
All
that.
right.
Nigga,
I
we
wasn't-
we
I
all
wasn't
wrong.
wrong. Bring it up. I was
Let's
bring it up. But niggas was wrong.
I can
Yeah.
admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
The
We was wrong
problem
on a few
is-
things.
The problem is you supposed to be some type of aristocrat or whatever shit you got going on to the people. I'm a person of the people.
An aristocrat.
I'm
is
an
mad
aristocrat.
funny.
No.
Nigga, I don't. My niggas
a
act like
Russian
I'm like some
oligarch.
type of. First of all,
Nigga
just an
moving like an
oligarch.
oligarch.
no,
That's the
no, I'm
difference.
not.
That's
The
the
oligarch.
issue.
I don't even know what the
That's
fuck they
why
are.
it's unacceptable.
I'm not like some type of weirdo Jack the Ripper where I know all the body parts and
Who do?
the muscle like I didn't know.
But
I just know
obliques
that
though, my
shit.
nigh?
I just know it's called an
I didn't know
oblique
that
kick.
shit either. But
That's
you were
all I
right.
knew.
You were right.
I was
I wanted to
correct.
make sure on the mic I said Reg was right.
you-
Oblique
and I
kicks
had
the
to
kick
And you were
above the
also
knee.
and you were also wrong about like. Did you want to introduce the show? Because you're wrong
All right,
about John
all right,
Jones.
let's go.
I'm cool with that.
Horrifically wrong.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with
Way
that.
off.
Let's get into it.
Nowhere near correct.
Let's get into it.
All right.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the show about everything and nothing, also known as Poppin' Friends. That's Pop Vasquez.
Also known as fucking- But whoever called that day, she coined that. Whoever called that day, she still don't know our names.
Oh man, I'm Darnell.
Express is moving. Introduce yourself,
Introduce yourself.
All wins, no losses, and definitely no draws. Reg is in the building.
How would you know that?
Yikes.
I'm not gonna put my hands together for that.
How would you
Yikes.
confirm that?
I'm not gonna be able to put my hands
He
together.
got a rebrief. That's the rebrief. He got a rebrief. You got a rebrief. That's the debrief.
Now you gotta have to rebrief.
You got to rebrief. You got to rebrief,
We
my
need
guy.
an HR now, man. We've gone to the point where we need an HR. Like, this is
harassment.
inappropriate.
Word.
The sound effects are crispy this week because Bolly Brad is back in the building.
Hey.
It's been 2 months.
You heard?
Ollie Brad.
Been that long.
Salute the body Brad.
Low key, Brad don't really be going nowhere. He just want niggas to miss him.
Just leave me alone.
The nigga just be home.
Leave me alone.
Nigga at the
Nigga
firehouse.
flexing his shit.
Bad shit just happens when I'm not here.
Yeah, see, he just want to feel important.
Every time.
Real.
The nigga don't be
Y'all
going
keep
nowhere.
helping me prove my worth, and I don't want it.
I think it's Jon Snow.
It'd be a catastrophe when this nigga ain't here.
Failing up.
Baif, the other half of one half of Kinda Sour in the building.
You heard?
You gotta talk about the other podcast you working on.
What?
The No Humper podcast.
Whoa. Humper.
60 days, that's too short. You gotta extend it, go for the full 120.
Jesus.
No sex allowed at the podcast.
No sex in the podcast room.
Nothing.
We got Derek, aka Hands, not paying attention in the back. We got new cameras
You heard?
and lenses, so it's lit.
His seed pops thoughts.
Yeah, that's crazy. Niggas zoomed in, yo. Niggas zoomed in on my shit. I'm scratching my nose and I look like the nigga Mr. Charles last week. Who did that? Y'all niggas foul for that, son. Zooming in on the nigga scratching this shit. I look like I got some type of syndrome. Yeah, just like a rabbit, nigga. I look crazy like I got whiskers, son. Yo, and it was this nigga fucking Brandon, son.
You gotta do a line of clarity.
Nah, it was Derek. That's crazy. Man.
We got my brother Juwan in the building.
That's HR.
What's good?
Salute to HR.
That's HR.
Salute to HR.
Nah, but it's favoritism because his brother the main violator.
Definitely
He's
biased.
gonna write him up.
Definitely biased.
That's a lot of
That's why he
violations.
hired him. That's why he hired him, nigga. You know how it go.
You sit next to Pop in just sweats. It's just sweats and nothing.
That's a violation.
No,
No,
but
that's a
how would
violation.
you wait? How would you know that?
I trust what Pop says.
Nah.
didn't
Don't
say
put that
that.
on me. I ain't say
Pop,
shit.
it's on camera. You said, yo, you in here with no brief.
That was last
first of all,
time.
that
I don't know
was
what he got
last
going on
I
today.
don't know this time.
You know. You the one called them out.
Hey, once is enough. You do that once.
Yeah.
It's kind of
You're a nasty
what
nigga if you do that once.
It never happened, first of all.
We got the other half of Kinda Sour, Alpha Memphis. What you thought, huh? We got a Mar
What's
with a
good?
regular low Caesar cut.
Hey, salute to
There
my
we
nigga,
go.
man.
I didn't even
My
notice.
nigga almost look regular. Look at my boy, man.
I didn't even notice.
Man, that's crazy.
My son almost look like a regular person.
So that
I'm not a regular person.
He just blended in.
My son A Boogie with the hoodie. Yo,
He just blended in normal.
I know. That was definitely my role, though.
niggas just blend. Niggas just so what up, my nigga? They ain't know it was a mom. They just said my nigga. Niggas thought it was a regular nigga here. That's crazy.
Fresh one blade.
man.
Amar, ordinary people.
That's a fact. Good joint.
So last week we lost the episode. But
Damn.
in that episode, Omar said John Jones was gonna lose.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
He's been saying it for weeks, too. It wasn't just
I
last
have.
episode. Weeks.
That's a fact. And you gave us a detailed plan, like you know Ciryl Gane, about what he was going to do. And my son really came out there
Shit was
and got mashed up. Mash it up. He got mashed
Ciryl
up.
should watch the pod. He should have
You can't
listened.
even say.
That nigga should have listened.
You
So,
can't even say.
Ciryl
man,
clearly does not watch the pod.
And the
He
irony
talked about
is,
mad quick too.
He
He's
didn't
like,
even
oh.
hit him.
What's the
They
wildest
didn't
part
even
is?
He
fight.
didn't really like
Keep
it.
it 100. It's mad signs that showed this nigga John Jones was going to whip his ass. Pete, when you pull up to Kiss, you already get like an extra overall 99. You know what I mean? You go up mad points for pulling up to Kiss. Then John Jones don't know the song. So the nigga is mad scary.
Yeah.
So you're like, hold on, he's not rapping the lyrics. If you watch what he's saying, the nigga was praying for forgiveness for what he was about to do to son. You know what I'm saying? Then he get there. He don't even got UFC trunks on. That nigga had like commissary briefs. Pause. Right here, like the
Couldn't find none in
commissary
his
joints.
size. It was weird. I
My
was like,
nigga, then he had
fuck
him
is he
rolled up like D'Artagnan, like he was about to fight for Calvin Candy. You peeped the drawers, pause, he had them just rolled up. I said, nah, this nigga's different. Then he get in there, son kick him directly in the, you know what I mean? And the nigga laugh like,
yeah, he ain't feel that shit.
He was
he
like,
had him removed prior to the fight. My son was trying to win. It's different when you're not trying to lose, my nigga. My son had the joints removed. No nads. In the middle of the fight, pause, my son was out here. He did a win.
He knew the George Washington Power.
No nads is
My
crazy.
son had the no nads. He kicked them niggas and then he threw the big crazy right and missed him. Like it was the way he was going at the nigga. Like, you feel me?
He didn't even
There
hit
was
him.
no threat. Now I'm saying the way he was throwing the punches. He threw 2 punches at Ciryl, and the way he was throwing them, right? It wasn't like no regular.
He wasn't
shit.
scared at all.
Yeah, he
It
was throwing with
yeah.
mad like vigor, like force. I said, son, who is this nigga? This nigga Jones is
different.
He's a creative player.
I knew, but I already knew John was going to
Niggas
win.
hit the mat.
I already knew John was going to win. In the episode we lost, the part that's fucked up is, in the episode we lost, I predicted exactly what happened. I did.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a choke
Three strategies though.
Yeah, yeah, you gave. Come on, son.
He's gonna win.
I think I was the closest. I think I was the closest.
Submission.
I think I was the closest. But I said he was going to submit him.
You did say
Yeah,
that.
you
I said
did say
that.
Yeah, you did say that.
I said it wasn't going the whole
there was
five.
like 2 ways he could win.
That's
okay.
But you didn't
So-
know it was going.
35 seconds.
So-
Yeah, I ain't expect that
35
shit
seconds
either.
is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like a
expect that
Tyson.
shit.
So
Yeah.
That's a Tyson knockout in the 90s.
the thing that's so crazy about that also is like, what would have happened different with Francis Ngannou?
Hopefully we get to see.
They both can't wrestle. The only thing I didn't like about the fight was I was hoping to see John like fuck him up a little bit.
I was hoping to see more of a fight too.
'Cause, yeah, like niggas waited
damn.
like an hour to watch this fucking fight.
Mad more
then it
impressive
was like-
the way he did it. Mad
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can't fuck with me.
No, absolutely.
But niggas do want to
unfuck
watch
with
the
the
fight.
So
Yeah.
what we always
The
say,
niggas,
John don't want a competition. He wanted to go in there and do that. We all, to Darnell's point, we all want to see more of a fight.
For the fans, I understand you want to see a fight.
Yeah.
Dog,
went
that was
exactly
so
how
impressive.
John
I'm
wanted
good
it
with
to
that.
go. Yeah,
it was so impressive. And with
I-
Ngannou, if he do anything similar to that,
It's going to go the
it's
same way.
going to look
Yeah, it's gonna go the
crazy.
same way.
Yeah.
Like
would agree.
this nigga is really like, you feel me?
And
What's
Ngannou
crazy-
would have to beat him in round 1.
Pause. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you're
what I'm saying. That was,
that
that
for
was
the
the only
fans?
way. That's the only way Francis Ngannou could basically beat John Jones.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Because
Yo, for the fans, that's a terrible fight.
Who?
John Jones and
Gane?
no, for the fight.
The Ciryl fight.
Oh yeah.
That,
the Stipe fight's going to be a good
I
one,
wanted to
though.
watch the fight.
I would
that
like to see the
Stipe
Stipe
I
fight.
drank
I think it'll be better.
I went and took. I was at work and I had a little bit of coffee just so I could stay up for the fight.
Yeah.
Shit was over. I couldn't fall asleep.
Yo, and the fight right before that, son, that shit, I was wild.
Great
I didn't
fight.
even see
Yo,
that.
the whole
Super
card,
impressed.
whole
Yeah,
card was
super
great fights.
I can't believe she beat her
women,
like that. son.
women don't disappoint,
I didn't know
though.
enough,
That's
but
crazy.
wow.
The women fights be valid.
I still do. I want Valentina to win all the time, though. I fuck with the bully.
Yeah.
I was impressed. I was impressed, son. Very surprised.
All the fights were impressive though. Honestly.
John was already promoting a victory party
Before the fight.
But he always do that.
All
do.
week.
He do.
Niggas walking in, yo,
Week.
come through, holler at me Saturday night. You heard we out
After
here.
party over here. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He does that. I do want to say in my defense, I didn't put money on Ciryl. I didn't have that much confidence.
You was mad confident.
You was super confident.
I didn't put money on. I didn't have that much.
You was confident.
You should have more. You got like I was podcast confident. That's a different confidence.
Podcast.
That's my persona. That's my podcast persona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
my-
I was
podcast.
confident.
confidence.
in real life.
Podcast confident.
I was confident in real life.
I wasn't as confident in real life.
Confident.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
It was like the problem too is like it's horrible for Ciryl because it made him not look like a serious fighter. And in the heavyweight division, there's not a lot of niggas. Once John goes through
Stipe, it get quiet.
I mean, it's Ngannou, but who else is there really?
It's one more that's alright as a heavyweight. The guy Ciryl beat them both though. Stipe and I can't think of his
Ty?
name right now.
Tuivasa?
Yeah, there it is.
Nah, that's quiet.
Yeah.
So after
He the next one though.
Fuck
He's
with John.
not. Yeah.
Not
those
after
2 or 3
watching
fights, he should just retire.
Who? John Jones?
Yeah.
Well,
Nah,
he
he's
only
gonna
got-
go back down to
Why not
light
stay?
heavyweight and watch.
He only got
stay
2
around
or
just
3 more
kicking
fights on his
niggas out.
contract though. He only got 2 or 3 more fights left on his contract, so he's gonna fight these last 2 fights, and that's probably it.
Nah, he's gonna go back down to lightweight
What else
and
he gonna
just
do?
clean out the division.
I think he retired
There's some
gracefully.
valid. There's some light
just keep
heavyweights
kicking ass.
that are valid. He could go back and clean out the division again.
As long as his ass to kick, he gonna kick it.
Yeah.
Nigga, boy, like, you know what I mean? I don't see the nigga losing.
I
Doesn't make
think
no
he should
sense.
just retire. And he's 35 now, right?
But everybody 30 something.
Yeah, but by these
Somebody-
2 fights, it's going 37.
Everybody 30 something, my nigga. Like by the time you make it to the top 15, niggas been fighting 10 joints.
For a while, yeah.
Everybody 30
But
something.
I'm saying he's going to be about 37. I say call it quits. Great career.
Let my niggas rock, man.
I don't want him to fight till he lose, though, because that's what we're going to end up seeing.
Ain't nobody up there can fuck with him.
That's a fact.
Yo, y'all
There's
saw
really
that?
no threat.
Y'all saw the Floyd fight?
Nah,
The empty arena?
I ain't watching. I
Nah.
heard that.
That's
Yeah,
sad.
Nah.
Yeah, 50 was posting about it.
Yeah.
Why they still go? I thought they was good.
Yo, the crazy part, I don't even think he was trying to go at him.
I think he was just.
Genuine question, like, who
Yeah.
fucked this up? Like, how did this happen?
Yeah.
yeah, but
But you ain't have to post that.
Nah, you don't
That's
have to
50.
post that.
ask him.
Yeah.
Your pay's too brolic.
It's like when you had your old Instagram. Remember Pop used to be walking around filming everything?
Yeah.
He used to be like,
Yeah, I recall.
Yeah, but
I recall that.
But you can't ask like some shit like that because then now that diminishes his next project, his next outing. Niggas
Yeah, it
is like,
does.
oh, nah, his next sporting event is not as purposeful.
Word.
It's not popping. Niggas don't want to see it.
It's a mental thing. I forget what artist was saying it, but he was like he purposely make his tickets like super cheap, or he plays to a smaller crowd, so he's always sold out. Because like the minute same crowd, bigger stadium, it starts to look like you fell off, and then like niggas aren't really as keen to buy tickets.
It looks crazy. Like, all right, so as much as we joke, niggas ain't about to joke on his store. You feel me? Or shit like that on camera, like or
That's a
anything.
fact.
You feel me? Like whatever your serious business is.
Yeah, of
ain't
course.
about to make fun of that.
Yeah.
Cell phone cases is funny, but like your serious business, we not about to. You know what I mean?
That's still a serious business.
I mean,
I pay bills with that shit.
I'm just saying. My nigga, how
pay
many
bills
cell
for
phone
all
cases can you pay with?
Nigga, I don't sell the cell phone
How many
cases.
cell phone cases does it cost to pay the bill? Is what I'm saying.
I don't sell the cases.
12.2.
Let me get 15
I don't
cases.
sell the cases.
All right. My fault. Long story short, I'm just saying, when you got a crowd like that, you got to be careful what you do with it.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me? Like, you
He
could
don't
turn
give a
them-
fuck.
You could exactly.
That's when it comes down.
No, because the thing is, people follow him to be entertained, and the fact that his page is almost like this massive marketing engine for his own project. So niggas are tuning into his page for the bullshit, but like every time he does a drop for a different show or whatever like that, anytime the nigga was like, oh, unsubscribe, niggas went and unsubscribed from Stars.
Yeah, he fucked Stars up.
Fuck they shit up.
You know why? He deserves to do that because that's why we had Stars.
Of course, that's
Yeah.
a fact.
Niggas never had Stars prior to him pulling
That's a
up.
fact.
Before Power, I never had Stars.
The only way people had Stars is when it came with something else. You had HBO and it was like,
When there was bundles.
Yeah.
Word.
And you was almost mad when you landed on the channel, like, what the fuck? And then
yeah, they always had some bullshit on
The
too.
Princess Bride or some shit like that. Nah, see?
what?
See? He's still high.
Never been kissed?
Yeah. Shit like
I don't know
that.
about that.
I can't fuck
Yeah,
with
never heard of that.
Y'all ain't watched the new Screen?
Nah.
Nah,
All
What
right,
happened?
I'm gonna let y'all watch it first.
I'm
Nah.
not gonna watch it. Good.
I'm be honest, like when you were like, yeah, I'm about to go see Scream, I was like, all right, so I'm waiting for you to tell me what happened.
Nah, that's crazy. Go
Nah,
ahead, man.
nah. Tell me what happened.
Nah, you good.
Go ahead.
I'm never gonna go see that shit.
It's all good. Go ahead.
It's all good. Go ahead.
Word.
Matter of fact, tell them if they want to hear your review, go to Patreon.
There you go.
Oh, fantastic.
Canceling gender-specific awards.
Yo.
Let's get to that's.
What?
We'll get
Nigga, I
to it
was about to
eventually.
wild out on that.
No, eventually. But first, we gotta talk about Ja Morant.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they suspend him for more games, or he's still at just 2?
Nah, it's more.
This one.
You got 4 more?
Yeah.
He wilded out.
Ain't nobody get shot.
Yeah.
Nobody got shot, my nigga.
It's an appearance thing.
Son, nobody got shot.
It's not gonna be
Could
too
be
many
so
more
much
than the
worse.
4 though.
It could,
It
but
could be so much worse.
Cops already
he's
said
actually
no
lucky
charges.
that didn't get worse.
My nigga, he backed out the noisy cricket in the middle of the spot. It's not a big deal.
And he held it like
like mad
he
dainty.
was like he was scared of it. Like
Nigga backed the noisy cricket out like I wish a nigga would. Yeah, like what you doing, man? It's all right. Let him
But-
chill. Yo, niggas makes mistakes. Niggas is young. Niggas is impressionable. You feel me?
I genuinely think if it was before the other shit came out, he'd have been good.
What's
the 17-year-old boy.
He beat up a 17-year-old.
Hold on.
Well,
And it came out the crib, like he had like a pickup game at his house. Him and the 17-year-old get into it, beat the 17-year-old, go in the crib, come out and like flash his gun at the 17-year-old.
Yeah, that's
he didn't beat him up. I mean,
Wait.
he
but
didn't
he
beat him
flashed
up.
the
A
gun
physical
like.
altercation is what?
That's
like, what?
better. That's
Well,
a
he
better
got what?
description.
That's why you wouldn't got the hammer. Why?
Yeah, that because I was about
was
to
an
say
altercation.
why I'm gonna go get the hammer means something else happened that I'm not in favor of.
Well, the reason
So he lost
said,
the fight.
I would think.
He said he got the hammer because the boy said he threatened his life. That's what Josh said.
But he's 17.
That's a fact. These young niggas be
No, I know.
You
I
about that life
understand that,
sometime.
but like this happened recently.
Over the
Yeah.
summer.
Son, did we just witness what I thought?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
What
I'm like, is it a hand in hand? We can't even talk about that.
Yo,
you just gotta
come
move on.
on, yeah, my
Just move on,
fault, man.
Yeah, just move on.
And the
Just gotta move on.
You got to get the cup shot.
Cut it out.
Yo, they about to rush the spot, son. I was thinking you about to call that in, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100.
They about to roll down.
Yo, they just whacked.
Roll down.
The roll down is crazy. I figured like, yo, son, I don't want to be a witness. I'm trying to close my eyes so you can't put me on the stand. Because I'm saying nothing.
I don't know anything that's going on.
Word.
That
Red
shit's a
was
classic,
definitely about
son.
to debrief somebody.
I was blinking.
We gotta move on.
That's crazy.
Hey, we got him.
Code 38. Code 38.
Cut it out. Let's keep it going.
Wow, my nigga.
They have a perp and proper.
Put the paper up underneath the. Oh yeah. Let me just, like, come on, son. It's 17 cameras in here. Look at the new lenses. Shit is wild.
So what I was saying was it's trash because the media makes it so much worse, and then the NBA is going to have to make an example out of him because of the media coverage. If it was quiet, it wouldn't have been as bad. So when you have shit like this nigga Skip Bayless calling him a Crip, my nigga, that's crazy.
It's wild. But
I mean, but you got to look at his parents too. They're not helping. His father, yeah, I get he left the NBA to, had to raise a kid, but now that his pops is like kind of living vicariously through him, nobody's handling him. No, at all. The mother's not doing no better. The father.
How old is he?
23.
Doesn't-
Okay, so I mean,
Nah,
at
nigga,
some point,
y'all are misconstruing
Yeah.
age. When you if you grow up broke, you get bread. I don't care how old you are. There's no old enough at 20-something years old as a fucking.
Financial-
my nigga, I understand what you're saying, but like nobody
Yo, you're
cares.
full. What's it?
That's
part of
the
your brain
problem.
That's not even fully
problem.
formed till you're 26.
Yeah, like at some point
You
there
want a
has to be
20
a degree of personal responsibility.
Think
Absolutely.
About, yeah, no, you're right.
Absolutely.
But
But when
at
your
23
parents, the niggas that raised you, are helping you with the bullshit, what are we talking about?
My nigga, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just saying the media made it worse.
23.
I feel sorry for the kid because like I mean it's unfortunate because he didn't actually hurt anybody.
True.
But at the same time, you have to understand you're associated with an organization that
you can't-
doesn't want that type of shit.
And it's not only that, because it wasn't only him fighting the kid, all right? Then there was an incident apparently where after they played the Pacers, there was an altercation and
Red light.
A red light from the car he was
at
in.
the Pacers.
At their buses, they were leaving the arena.
What?
My nigga, you can't do that.
Yeah.
How y'all know all this shit, my nigga?
And this all came out before this happened.
Hold on, niggas know this? I never heard none of that.
Before,
It's like, fam, you're not a
John said it was
trap
just a laser
rapper.
point.
You're a
The
fucking
Pacer
NBA
players were
player.
saying somebody had a beam on a weapon. He
That
said,
is
"Nah, it's just
wicked,
a pin
my
light."
nigga.
He tweeted about it.
Then he ran down on the
actually did.
security at finish line or something like that. With
He
like
had
a
his
bunch of
whole
people.
squad with him. Yeah, that was actually on video.
Yeah.
Well, we discussed this a long time ago. The entourage is still the entourage. They regular
Absolutely.
people. Even when you add money to the situation, niggas be regular people.
That's a fact.
In this situation, it's just not the entourage. It's homie.
Yeah, it's definitely.
no,
So,
it's
It's not the entourage.
Entourage also.
All right, but hold on. This shit happened with him.
Oh yeah, that's him.
So, like you said, you
But
have
they
to
was
take
probably carrying it for him.
her. You still, whatever's happening that you doing, you pointing the laser, even if it's a laser, it looks kind of wild, right?
Yeah.
So there is personal accountability at some point. Also, like you said, to your credit, with the frontal lobe shit, it's not fully formed till you 26 or whatever shit. And if you got to think about it, regardless of the money, you're a child, and if you're moving with these infantile type of actions, you're still a child. You never went through anything yet. You've been very sheltered, right?
And
They
you
make
went
sure
sheltered to fucking
to a rich.
controlling the planet.
$200 million, my nigga, is different. So you still have to get all these acts out of the way, and everything's just being recorded. That's the difference. A lot of niggas did a lot of bullshit. Yeah, but a lot of niggas did a lot of bullshit prior, and it just never got found out.
Nobody
Never got caught. So what I'm saying is, it could be so much worse. But niggas do need to intervene.
Yes.
Someone needs to do something, right? Someone in this inner circle needs to do something because
It's like you
all
gotta
personal
understand. It's
accountability.
bigger
at this
than
point.
what you, it's bigger than
Nigga,
you.
Yeah, because the parents, the siblings, the friends, whoever's around them, dog, this is the bread.
Everybody's bad.
You have to protect the bread. Because if he stops, if he gets fucked up, everybody's back to working at Amazon.
How hard is it? My nigga, how hard is it to realize, like, if I know I'm not good at something or I lack something, the first thing I'm thinking is, like, hire somebody that does that, right? If I know I'm too irresponsible or I know I don't know how to handle money or whatever, this nigga's the bag. You have to surround him and protect him from everybody, but you have to protect him from himself.
Right.
Again, but if you
there has to be somebody on the team with a dart to immediately, like,
tranquilize him.
You gotta get rid of everybody. You gotta get rid of everybody down to the parents.
Why not?
Right? Record this shit.
He can have his phone.
That sounds
No, you can hold your phone.
What are you saying?
No, what I'm saying is though.
There has to be
you can't have Snapchat.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
There's real celebrities, motherfuckers, that they don't control this shit.
That's a conservative shit, my nigga.
Yo.
So
he's going to get himself into trouble.
So put John in conservative shit.
He's in the strip club with it. It's not like he was in a regular club.
Yes, like Britney Spears.
That's crazy.
But just think about
they need to put him in a cage.
I hear exactly what I'm saying. All right?
You said this grown man
shouldn't
have his phone.
Yeah, that's a little.
No.
23.
If he's gonna do that, he should not have it.
How about he shouldn't have the gun?
I agree with that too.
That part.
How about that?
Yeah.
Right?
That part.
He shouldn't have his phone in the club.
And
whatever it is.
remember,
At the
they
end of
had
the
a
day-
team meeting right before it. Like, nobody go out, everybody chill, whatever, and this nigga still went out.
I just don't understand why once you
They
get to
lost.
that, once you get to that status, why is it not an armed personnel with you?
That's all.
That's it.
That's it.
No.
My
Yeah,
thing
that's what I'm
is-
saying. You can't move that way.
No.
You can't.
These
When you're
whether
famous,
you're
you don't wear a helmet, nigga.
Whether you like it or
You
not.
play basketball, we know what you look like. You don't wear a helmet. A
That's a
football
fact.
player is different.
He's the face
We
of the
know
league.
how you look. You the only nigga on the Grizzlies that we know their name.
Yeah.
And the problem
You the only nigga from over there. Dog, niggas call that shit the Ja Morant.
Yeah.
Derek got it now. This nigga asked for that last week, the Ja. My son John Wick went in there and started wigging out. And I mean, to say you take his phone is so crazy though. son.
Yo,
But you need to
$200
do
million?
that.
Take
Think
his
about
phone,
that.
nigga. You need
But what if he's posting
in
the
the
dumb shit?
Now, what if he clap you with that noisy crick
Yeah.
for saying
But
take his
what
phone?
if he starts posting the dumb shit? Like, unfortunately, it's either you're going to do what they need you to
Who?
do.
Like, after his credit, he just said that parents is even in on this. So
Yeah.
who gonna take the phone?
Somebody you hire or somebody put in place to do. Look,
Yeah.
But
you're either-
nobody's
Let's put it this way.
Hear this shit.
You're either-
So wait,
no,
when
you
do
hear
they-
this?
when do they
Nigga,
take
you're
the
going
phone
to,
thinking about
whether you like
like
it or
nobody.
not, whether you like it or not, you are going to behave. It's either you're going to make yourself behave or somebody else is going to make you
Boom,
behave.
boom, boom, boom. It's going to
That was mad
Go get Reg.
Reg,
You're
mad
going to
confidence.
bang, bang,
Find
bang,
Reg. It's
bang.
gonna be red pieces of red.
That was
Bang,
mad
Reg.
confidence.
Yeah, it's mad
Yo,
red.
you're going to
confidence.
what?
Nah,
That's a
You're gonna behave.
The nigga
Somebody's
don't
gotta
listen
make
to
you
nothing.
behave.
Nah.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
it's
I think
either
the
you-
reason why people watch us is because this is so not an echo chamber. We never agree.
Agree on
Never.
that.
Like none of us ever agree. This shit is so not that.
When do you feel like, because no matter how much money Ja is making, that pales in comparison to what the NBA makes,
That's a
right?
fact.
Okay.
What makes you think that somehow in his $2 million realm, that's a lot of money, but to the organization, that's nothing.
So they cut ties.
They will shut shit down.
Okay. They
So you either
That's on him.
get yourself to behave the way you're supposed to associated with this organization, or they will make sure you do it, whether it be outside the organization or.
What
So-
that got to do with niggas taking his phone? Who about to take his phone?
That was
My
crazy.
nigga,
NBA is not about to hire nobody to do that.
I'm saying he's going to do
Wait
dumb
up.
shit, right?
Let me say this real
if
quick.
If he's telling on himself like these dumb niggas do,
Okay.
maybe the best thing we could
For
do
some
is take
reason
his
that
phone
sound
away.
racist. I just wanted to put that out there.
That's cool.
Because I think we both
That's
on the
cool.
camera.
Yeah, that's cool.
When you say dumb niggers, it sounds mad. I don't know
I didn't
why.
say
son.
niggers.
Even with an A, you have a uncanny ability.
Real quick, I want to say this. What I think we're missing in this situation, and we've touched on it in a previous ep, is where the OGs at. I think who he'll respect, because Baif even mentioned his parents, but they've never had what he has.
Exactly.
I think the LeBrons, even like the Mayweathers,
Nah, that's not on
I
them.
think
Nah,
that-
it's
it's not
not
on them. I'm saying he would need somebody who can counsel him.
Try it.
I
No,
think they're
but think
probably
about
trying.
it.
Nigga,
I think they're probably
nigga
trying.
smoke my boy. They find the king somewhere, man. They gonna find the king, my nigga.
They had a team meeting before, after that game. Like, yo, everybody.
Niggas got LBJ in the air.
They respect them.
Niggas putting some LBJ in the air.
All right, so what you're gonna do, make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe. And then after you finish watching this, you're gonna go to whatyoutthought.com and buy some merch. All right, now back to the laughs.
Don't do that, my nigga. Word the LBJ. Niggas put that LBJ in the air.
I think we need some.
Don't do that,
some
son.
mentorship. I think he need mentorship.
Yo, put it this way.
Like that, bro. Had that a long time ago. Remember the clips? You bugging, my nigga.
I've seen memes that are hilarious. I'm like, yo, I really wish I could send this to Pop.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm like, Pop's gonna post it and get this shit flagged. He gonna get so I don't send it to him.
Yeah.
Because he can't be trusted when it wants to transmit to his phone. So I just don't send it to him.
This nigga got me in the conservative shit. This is crazy.
You ain't even know.
Yo,
It's the memes.
I'm gonna post something, and I'm like,
yo, so that's next. Y'all gonna take my phone? I'll pull it on you right now. Pull. Right now. We ain't even gotta wait. I don't got the noise of cricket on the website.
He's dangerous.
And y'all text him like, nigga, that's hilarious. You gotta take that shit down immediately. Nigga, I've been here for 2 years. You gotta take that shit down now.
Remember the old page? I said, yo. He was like, yo, I'm about to post it, but take it down. I said, yo, don't post it, Pop. Yeah. That is like, you gotta post it.
Done.
The other day I was trying to.
The cameras ain't even on. This was an intervention, nigga.
You know, you can have the collaborative shit on Instagram. Mm-hmm. So I was like trying to collab and like invite Pop. And I was like, yo, I can't. He's like, yeah, I don't have that feature. This account about to be going too.
Almost done up already. The clothing page almost done up. I burned through 7. I got 7 strikes already. One more niggas out of here. I called one more nigga a name. I'm gone.
Done.
It's over.
That's like,
and this is from comments. This ain't even from.
it ain't even you. So
this is not for me saying no. For me comment.
I know. Don't turn
when somebody
it off.
say something and be too egregious, I'd be like, son.
Have no keyboard.
Hit the addy, man.
Instagram.
Pull up, my nigga.
I'm gonna tell you now.
Just make
I don't know what else
Instagram
to
so
say.
you can scroll.
Let's argue in real life, I guess, right? That's what you want to do.
Silence.
Pop.
Radio silence. I stopped reading.
Yeah.
Avoid TikTok.
Yeah.
I almost shut our TikTok account down.
Oh yeah.
So I posted a clip of Jonathan Majors,
know
right?
we had it.
And somebody was so tight. They said, he needs to get it together. He's like, he want to blank Jonathan Majors. And I said, nah, Pop, see that? He's going to blow this shit up.
Holy shit.
Yo, there's like, every comment is defending, yo, y'all so immature.
Oh, yeah.
But
Because now it's that.
Yeah, one dude took it to you and I said, come on, that's crazy.
Holy shit. Yeah, nowadays, that is the way, that's the key to success, is being homosexual.
Yo, what's crazy is the niggas making the comments.
I'm not going to be able to succeed. That's what I'm saying.
The niggas
I'm a dinosaur, man. I'm a relic.
The niggas
door.
making the comments don't even
that's the
believe
homo
that.
shit right there. That's the other door. I don't know if that's the homo shit right there.
Niggas make the comments because they want to set up like the whole outrage thing. There's like steps. So what they do is they set up a comment and they're like, hey guys, don't you think that's a little homophobic? And then they wait. They sit back and wait.
Guys.
They put it in the middle room. They're like, and as soon as somebody's like, nah, I don't think it's, and then they go ham. Then the paragraph.
Yeah. Well, look.
And then after that, like, then they go to reporting, and then they start the outrage things. The whole time they're taking screenshots. My nigga, they're building a case.
I blame it on the bad joints though, because they all got that shit in their bio, and niggas just want to be around them so bad. They say, oh nah, yeah, it's whatever. Niggas can be doing that, whatever. As long as I can still be though. Like they be, I'm telling you, it's the bartenders, my nigga.
Speaking of outrage,
What?
Selective.
Oh,
y'all gonna get to that? My fault on
Before
that.
we get there, what's funny is Omar Gooding, or whatever, that's Cuba's brother.
Mm-hmm.
He has this YouTube video clip talking about how he didn't succeed in Hollywood and make it further because he wouldn't take homo roles.
Whoa.
Right?
Really?
And I'm like,
But his brother
that's
did
funny,
it.
and that could apply for some people out there, but you just wasn't that talented.
Yeah, he just can't act.
Yeah, like,
Wasn't he on
at all.
Nickelodeon doing Double Dare or some shit?
So what, nigga? So what? Respect
he was
that
on
nigga. Respect him, nigga. He
I
said
didn't
nah.
disrespect him.
No, I'm just saying, put some respect. The nigga's an actor. You try to diminish his shit like, oh, he was on
But he wouldn't do
Nickelodeon.
homo
You
roles,
wasn't.
but he was taking
You
the
wasn't on it
fine
either.
I didn't say I was on
Long story short,
the
you
same.
try
He's
to
taking a
diminish.
fine facial.
You try to
I'm not
diminish. That's
diminishing
what
his
both of you
acting.
niggas are. That's what you're saying.
I'm not trying to
You
diminish his
wasn't that
acting
nice.
career.
Denzel said the
what you
same
said.
thing. He's
I'm
just
not trying to
Denzel.
diminish his acting career.
Yeah. Denzel said it. He's
said the
still
same
Denzel.
thing. He's just Denzel. He can act. So
I don't even know if it's acting at this point. He's being Denzel.
Well, yeah,
so
he's just great at being Denzel.
Wait, so
he's the
Denzel
best one
said
ever.
it diminished his career?
No, he said he would never take that type
He
of role.
wouldn't take that.
Oh, yeah.
And he would never clap a white joint on cam either. He said.
Yeah.
Good for him.
That one is. Yeah, that one's.
I mean, Mississippi Masala was like the closest.
I think he kissed something. He ain't beat nothing.
He beat
A word? A white joint?
When?
I never seen that.
Yeah, I ain't.
I think
Mississippi Masala.
Nah. Why you
That was like
you
his
keep
first
saying
film.
the name?
Yeah,
We ain't
like
watching.
none of us have seen that
That's
movie.
his first film.
I mean, this
keep saying it like he's gonna change it.
This was in the early 1900s.
Yeah,
My
but wait,
apologies,
wait,
guys.
that was a child actor.
This was
Mississippi
film
Masala.
first
Mississippi
created.
Masala.
You can only get that
Nah, nigga, we ain't see it.
You can only get that shit on
Shorty
VHS in the alley somewhere.
Yeah.
It was a nickel to see the movie.
To the picture show?
You might see that, man.
They offered that where the vibrating breads was at. You know what I mean? You had to put a quarter in the wall.
It was a peep show at the
BMF
end.
was
Yeah.
mad fun.
Fire.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yo, why is he always sweating?
Who that?
You ever notice that, Charles?
Mr. Charles?
Cause he ain't shit.
What he's
He
doing.
ain't
nervous.
never up to any
He's
good.
nervous.
Guess he ain't never up to any good.
Yo, this nigga Charles
My
ain't
son,
shit.
Mr. Charles. He always got some shit going. Even when he came down the stairs after I forget what she did or whatever, and he was like trying to like sneak around, like snoop around the crib and got caught. You remember? He was like, oh yeah, she said she was like, she's gonna go somewhere. He was like, oh well, I'm gonna go pick up a shift then. Like nigga, it's mad obvious, son. You finally got the crib to the neck, son. Pause by yourself. Hold it down. You know, what I'm gonna do is let me get my tool belt. Like,
Pervert.
nigga. Yeah.
When she was talking about like, yeah, so you never been with two women before? He was like, oh, you did that?
Oh, I ain't no kind of demon, bitch.
he was like,
You nasty prostitute heifer.
And
Jezebel.
The stripper came through. First of all the strippers and
So what you do with them? So what you do with them? So what you do with the bitches? Like I was like, no, they was about to beat off.
all the strippers in the club were valid.
That was erotica. My son was about to beat off the wordplay. He said, "Oh, so, shit, what you do with the bitches?" Like, that was crazy.
So the strippers were valid. The stripper comes over and he looking up just glee.
Yeah, word.
Nigga was like, what?
Ass cheeks to do that though.
Nigga looks over at Meech and Meech like, son, Meech's answer was like so, like, the fact that the father was like, damn, I really ain't shit. Because Meech was like, yeah, man, like, I can't do nothing with just one bitch either, man. Like, you know, good for you for holding.
He said, I'm glad you did this for so long. Pause, but nigga, I'm proud of you, Pop.
Immediately, you gotta feel horrible.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the latest one?
Yeah.
When he came down the stairs after?
Yeah.
He came down the stairs like, whew, like, he's just gonna be quiet, like nothing happened.
Oh, he's backpiping now?
Nah, so they got caught basically. So Mabel comes to the crib.
Oh.
Right? But
Don't tell me. I want to watch it.
yeah, she got caught.
No.
Yeah.
Fix your mic.
all right.
Yo, this shit was
Oh, my bad.
crazy. This shit was crazy.
So, all right, fuck it. He clipped Mabel in the crib.
Nah,
No.
Lucille called Mabel over to tell her how
wait.
how Charles cheating.
Yeah.
Wait. That's which episode?
It just
The
came
latest one.
Oh wait, yo, you can't talk about
Nigga,
that.
you ain't even here.
Yeah, it's too
You
late.
ain't even here.
Nah.
Look,
Man,
Stop.
sit your ass down.
shit for me all the time.
It's Tuesday.
No.
Man,
What you mean?
sit your ass down. My nigga, you don't even watch
I'm
it.
talking about me.
Yeah,
You don't
this
watch
come
it?
out,
I
it's
don't wanna hear
Tuesday.
But you don't
People gonna
watch it.
by
I'm
then.
in this room
They
right
Nigga,
now.
leave. You don't even be here. You ain't been here in a month.
He needs to know.
No, I don't want to know.
All right.
My nigga, you still on
So
season
Mabel-
2.
Shut this whole
Mabel
shit down.
pull up.
No.
That's fucked up. So Mabel pull up, right?
Yeah.
We
No.
about to ruin this, bro.
on.
I'm let you know.
What?
Spoiler alert.
It came out when? This last night.
Friday, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
last week.
I ain't gonna lie. This shit was too quick too because
Yeah,
nigga, it
come
was
on.
mad shit
It's
to watch.
Saturday.
I just watched you.
I'm about to watch.
Nigga,
finish
you
season two.
you take precedence
Season
to that
4,
shit, my
season
nigga.
4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
about to.
This season ain't that.
give
though.
us 3 minutes,
Nah,
Brad.
some shit.
Pause.
Sure, I'll gladly leave.
3 minutes.
He about to do. You don't
So
watch
Mabel-
that shit anyway.
So
Yes, I
Mabel
do.
pull up, right?
I'm gonna watch it.
So
I thought
Lucille
it came
called
out on
Mabel.
At least let the nigga leave the room.
Jesus Christmas.
Jesus Christmas. Wait a
Now the
minute.
nigga don't
He's a
curse. Where you
firefighter.
was at? my
He's
nigga?
a firefighter.
You can't
That's what
you
they
can't
say.
curse in
Nigga
Bali.
went to a retreat.
Word.
That's 72 lashes.
72 lashes is crazy.
That's crazy
That's
because
crazy.
you go to Bali and curse on purpose. So Mabel pulls up, right?
Yeah.
Mabel pulls up and Lucille's basically, yo, you know, Charles cheating on me. I can't believe this. He did this. And now Mabel's just, phew, oh my God, that's crazy. And you could tell she
Oh,
feels
she
guilty.
has no clue it was
Yeah,
Mabel.
she had no clue.
Gotcha.
So Mabel was like, yo, she's pulling shit out her purse. I forget why.
She asked Mabel for some shit.
Yeah, she asked Mabel for some shit. So Mabel's pulling shit out her purse. And she pulls the
Pull the rubber out.
Matchbook. Remember, she lit the cigarette.
Yeah,
she pulls the matchbook out. So then Lucille's looking down. And
It's from the
Lucille's
hotel?
like, oh.
Yeah, got her.
So Lucille stand up.
Say Snooty Fox on this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. And the thing that's crazy is Lucille walk up on some momentarily crazy shit like, I thought about here's what Mabel said, what I would
to the
do
bitch that ruined my
to the
fan.
bitch.
Yeah.
Grab the,
like,
grab the
yo.
pen right there.
Grab the pen, and she's moving around the room, making Mabel wild uncomfortable.
But Mabel will mash her out.
Yeah.
Remember how big Mabel is.
I know, but she made Mabel look wild small because she was holding the frying pan up. So the height differential.
So Mabel was sitting on the floor. Because there's no
Mabel,
way.
So
Mabel's
Mabel's
6'4".
moving, but she's maneuvering. Every time Mabel moved, the mother moved different.
Yeah.
So as she moving through the room, she's like, because I might, and she'll pose. And Mabel like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, is she going to attack?
When she grabbed Mabel up by the face,
Yeah.
don't you say nothing.
Yeah. She grabbed her face and was like, you don't talk. You don't fucking talk.
Mr. Charles already beat, though.
Yeah.
Like,
The whole time?
Then she was like, yo, I stopped it, though. I ended it. She was like,
Still beat.
The whole time, Charles dumbass is upstairs.
Yeah.
Comes down the stairs.
Beating off.
To his dirty
Mr.
match.
Charles upstairs beating off.
Came downstairs in a full sweat, too.
Yeah.
Like, came downstairs.
Mabel?
He's like, Lucille, I love you. I don't love her.
Yeah.
yeah.
In front of Mabel?
Nah,
Mabel
Mabel
already
kicked
skated.
out.
Uh,
He would say that in front of Mabel.
He doesn't care. Mabel already gave him back. It's crazy.
Gave him
Mabel
back
said
is
she
so
was like,
crazy.
Mabel was like, yeah, man, I bought enough from her, man. I think that's time I give you
Damn.
back too. Like, what?
And then Mabel made it was like, yeah, I'm the one that broke it off with him.
so she ain't pieced Mabel up.
Nah, she didn't.
Lucille just let her leave.
She acted like she was gonna hit him. Then hit her, and then he comes down, no, I love you, this and that. And then Lucille's like, nah, any love I have for you is gone. Like she done.
Yeah.
So then
You gotta leave
she
it
get
there.
all dressed up. I mean, I understand who he cheated. I understand he cheated, but she violated a little bit.
You
She
didn't
get
see
dressed
this
up.
Nah,
She
it
get
just-
dressed
it
up.
was too
Like
quick.
their
Like
version
yesterday.
of fly. Their version of sexy, because it looked like a trash bag to me. But so she walk over to the door and he like, where you going? She opened the door, fucking passes on the doorstep. Dressed up.
Oh, she fucking the pastor?
Dressed up.
Nah.
When she goes to the door. At first he's like, yo, where you? And he's like, what time you gonna be back? She's like, I'm a grown up. I ain't got no curfew. So when the door open, it's Snoop. All right? Go to dinner with Snoop, telling Snoop about
Snoop clipped that in the
cheat.
car, too, on the way back.
Snoop
Yeah.
slid his head under the table onto her thigh. And then he was like, nah, I don't need to be split or whatever. I just need like to be prayed for or whatever. So then the dude the way to come to check, he said, send that back and split that down the middle.
So basically what happened was
She had to
they
beg,
go out,
split
right?
that down the middle.
They go out and she's telling him like, I can't believe Charles did this.
Check.
Yeah. So Charles like, so
She was tight.
Lucille was like, yeah, like this and that. And so the pastor's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on, so on and so forth. So he puts his hand on her thigh, like, yo, I'm here for you. And she was like, oh no, I just need the word of the Lord. Like, I don't need whatever you're offering.
yeah.
And he was like, oh, thank God. And he was like, yo, this check, hand it to him, split that right down the middle.
Yeah. Because it's cash money or gas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's ass honey or cash money, my nigga. What we doing? Son?
It's like, fuck you mean?
That's crazy. Nah, that's wild.
Yeah, and they should have killed, what's his name?
Who that?
B. Mickey? Yeah.
If they was gonna,
Snitcher.
Yeah, because they know now.
Yeah.
Snitch, yeah.
And
If
he
they-
escaped once and then,
if they were gonna do
Oh,
it,
he told again?
they should have
did
did it.
but they basically set him up to get killed. And it went wrong. They ended up killing the wrong person.
Oh, they set B. Mickey up to die?
Wait, did B. Mickey actually telling them though?
Huh?
Did he actually telling them?
Surprise.
Yeah, he was setting them up
He
with the
was
cops.
about to get locked up.
No,
that
he was
day.
he was setting them up, but he didn't actually do, like. I'm
What
just asking.
justification are you trying to make right now?
Yeah,
right?
word.
He was at that moment when he was like, yeah, I got a new connect and trying to give me drugs. He had a mic on his hat, whatever it was.
And then he showed him the hat.
It's too late. Though.
yeah, at that
No,
point.
I understand that. No, I
Nigga
understand that.
he just want his CI back.
No.
You just want your
No,
CI back.
I'm just asking you, like, if he didn't go through with it, does that redeem him at all? I'm
No,
just asking.
nigga.
Nah.
You already
then I
did
guess
too
we gotta
much.
Kill it.
He was ready cooperating for mad long already.
Yeah, they already gave him too much information.
So in that case,
What if
look
Meech
at this
ain't make it when
It's
he ran
like
out
an
the back door?
earthquake. Huh?
I remember that one when Meech ran out the back door. The nigga
That's a fact.
took the hat off.
Yeah,
You
they
just
got
want-
chilling with him and all.
That's a
You
fact.
want your informant back.
yeah.
You ain't low, Reg.
Anyways, they should have killed him in Detroit because, like, Terry, like, I don't know how he moved in real life, but in the show, he is horrible at what he does.
Yo,
Horrible.
Terry hit Lala in the joint like another time, son, in the club. Hold everything out. Did y'all see Lala? Yo, Brandon, you see Lala in this new one?
Yeah.
Wilding.
Everything out. A little bit of pussy, all that showing. Like, niggas is wilding on this. Huh?
Oh yeah, don't watch this week.
Ass out. Nigga opened the shit. Terry opened the ass, opened her ass up, pussy, everything out. That nigga Mello lost his mind. He punched the TV out, I'm sure. And cut. That nigga said this. That's why she probably not gonna be in the rest of these shits. You heard? She gotta die off or something because it's just getting disrespectful. I'm not gonna watch.
It's like they doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch this next season because I feel disrespectful to my boy, man. Like Mello, this is really his baby mom. She can't have.
She's doing this shit on purpose.
It costs $7 a month.
She's asking for those scenes to
see stars.
She had every series she's in. It's the same thing.
Nah, but not now.
She's getting naked like that.
Not now. I've never seen her in power like this.
Not like this.
That was the full
that was the most.
Niggas got right a little bit. I was like, oh shit. Hold on. You gotta get the blanket. Niggas was sitting there like this. Yo, man, it's mad late. Kids, y'all should go ahead and get in bed, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. A lot of shit is retarded now.
Yeah, nah, she looked
like
good.
crafted by the Lord,
She
my
looked
man.
good, man.
That shit is crazy.
And y'all don't feel like
She's
BMF
doing this shit on purpose.
the way
She's asking like,
Yo, let me just get blazed off. She
not
caught the
taking
neck.
the scene.
The nigga T, Southwest T, eat the box.
Yeah.
It's real. Like, there's no way. What you put a dental dam, son, whole face in the pussy. How do we fake this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like she came, my nigga. Pause. My son brought her to orgasm on the show, on Stars, my nigga. There's no way the face, nigga, face in the pussy for like 4 minutes.
Wildin'.
Yo, just think about how many times they had to run that scene back.
multiple takes.
Mad takes. She already bust off, my nigga. Pause at that point. Might as well be, my nigga. Just think about how many takes did that take? With your face in the muff.
Da Vinci might
My
have
son
asked for a
muffed
couple
out and he's
extra.
like this, in the pussy.
Yeah.
Mad long.
They like cut.
And cut. He like,
You're like, let's do that again. Let's do that again.
no, don't wipe off. Don't wipe off. Get back to the pussy. Like, come on. How my son Mello supposed to? Come on. I'm already good. I'm up already. We don't even need this little chicken they giving you.
Yeah.
Get somebody else, man.
You doing this on
Come
purpose.
on. Yo, this nigga green hair, boom, ass open. Yo, there's no reason. Y'all can show us what happened without even doing it. Y'all can lead us into believing what happened.
You can just let the
You can show.
Nigga said it's a passion project.
There's a passion project. Alpha's wild.
Nah, for the free, it's crazy. Nah, but my nigga, real talk. Most movies, especially when you want to see the joint naked, they'll give you the boom chicka wow wow music. They do the kiss. He put his arm around. Then they pan into the sunlight. And they wake up. Ooh. She don't even walk to the bathroom butt naked. She get the blanket. Then they show sun butt ass or some shit like that. Pause. That's usually how it go. Totally opposite. There's no reason for it. I'm appreciative. I'm just saying like, damn, Mello, son.
She's a method actress.
That's really my man's though. Like that's crazy.
Really getting into the role.
They violate ridiculous in this past. Don't watch it.
This next
Actually,
episode's crazy.
don't watch this episode.
Next episode's crazy.
Skip this one.
Yeah.
Yo,
I just gave you a breakdown. Just
it doesn't seem
On
like
the new joint?
Yeah.
Oh, so T out here. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool.
So it doesn't even.
Why would they do
seem
that,
Like they're.
mad OD.
They try to make it even for both sides. Pause.
Nah.
That's too much.
It doesn't seem like they're good at what they do in the show. It just seems like they're lucky. I'm sure it wasn't that in real life because how Meech just show up to a neighborhood and he don't know nobody and he just like in a day like, how do I meet the guy in charge? Okay, cool. Sell my drugs for me, please. All right, cool. Yeah.
Nah, you got a point, son.
It's
you got
a show. They got to speed shit up. They
No, I
can't
understand, but it's just like
You got a
My
point
nigga.
though. The way they do make it, it does make it look
Seem
like
way
it's a
easier than
string
that
of
shit.
luck. Word.
Yeah.
Because niggas is going, there's no way, niggas is going to be dying. No main characters got knocked off. Nobody.
I guess what's
Who?
don't count. Kato or whatever her name was.
No,
She was the
nigga.
main character.
and it,
Nah.
like it
No
made
main
me-
characters. If we in season 3, ain't nobody die.
But you thought somebody did.
Who? How we thought he died?
At the end.
Oh, he got clapped. Word.
Yeah, but he's alive and well.
Wilding
good.
still. He's the man.
I mean, he alive and well.
alive
in real life, though.
Nah,
He alive
Cash
in real
Doll
life
died.
though.
Yeah. Word, they killed Castro?
yeah.
Oh.
Killed her.
This nigga just kidding way too.
Yo, come on.
My bad.
Lamar
About that
killed her.
episode.
I
Yeah,
thought
Lamar
they was
killed
good.
her.
She had him. Remember, she had him in
She
the
was trying to
bathroom.
finesse him.
Went and put it back.
Yeah.
That's
she
crazy.
finessed him, and
I ain't know that. So
She flash dancing. He caught her with it.
Nah, because she tried to get him to smoke crack.
Oh yeah. Damn. But she gotta go.
yeah,
You gotta get rid of that
Ain't
bitch.
no excuse for
You don't need that kind of devil in your life.
Because he was
Bitch, ain't
immediately
no
like,
pussy worth that.
He was immediately
No.
like, he was like, nah, you do it first. You do it first. Like, you ain't
Oh,
never did this before.
she bagged crack out like,
Yeah.
let's smoke it
Yeah.
together.
Yo,
but she does. She
Should have clapped her right. That's fact.
Lamar
He
had
just hit
all,
her bang.
He had all 17 chains on.
Yeah.
all
And
17.
then he's like, he goes, nah, you hit it first. And she goes, nah, stop playing. He's like, nah. She was like, I love you. Why you doing? She tried to kiss it. Nah, you hit it first.
Yeah.
And she just go, take a little bit. And he goes,
Boom.
bitch, you tried to set me up. Me push you up to this. Boom.
Yeah.
He just strangles out.
Oh, yeah.
She,
You got to back the cheeks out. At least expose the cheeks first.
the wrong
I would
crack.
feel more comfortable and confident,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, if the cracks is out. You know what I'm saying? Boys, like, this is crazy.
hit him with the urn.
Yeah.
Had the dog ashes on his face.
Oh, my son Blackie.
Blackie.
Yeah, they wilded out. Nah, they wilded out. That's enough. That's enough BMF for me. Man. I'm chilling.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because it was like they met the cartel boss
in a day.
in a day.
Yeah, word.
And they was
Gotta speed
chilling,
shit up.
boss. They was chilling in the pool.
But why is
Just-
Ozark so much better? Because it's realistic.
Yeah.
When you meet the plug in fucking in Guadalajara, somebody's staying with that.
And
nigga.
nude.
Yeah.
In
Somebody
the
gonna
pool.
stay with. He's like, all right. So where y'all at? Y'all in where's the Ozarks? Missouri?
Nah, it's
South
like
Carolina
Maine.
and in the Carolinas.
No, it's
Like
up
Maine or
north.
some shit like
It
that.
ain't.
No, it's
hell
not
no.
Maine. It's by the finger.
After
like,
Texas, my
Michigan.
nigga.
Michigan.
But when Ozark started, he was already working
you
for the
are
cartel.
right.
Ohio, Michigan. Like,
Nah, hell nah.
yes, up there.
No,
It's like
that's where they
Mississippi or some
started.
shit.
Missouri.
Missouri,
Missouri.
nigga.
Missouri.
That's where they started. Remember, they from there. He's from Detroit
Where the
or Chicago.
Ozarks? No.
Chicago.
It spans
Ozarks
actually
is
Missouri,
low by
Arkansas,
Texas.
Oklahoma, but Missouri it seems like it's
Yeah, Texarkana area like that. Bang. So when you meet them niggas, you in Jalisco or whatever shit, right? They gonna say, no doubt, go back. But these two niggas right here, they gonna stay with us.
They're going
just
yeah,
in case.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cause we got to kill something. We ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? You're not tangible right here. We not flying over there to kill you, my nigga. We gonna kill these two right here. If you don't come back without, that's how it go.
What's the best drug show ever?
Beach?
The Wire,
The
I
Wire.
guess I don't know if it's a drug show, but that's
No, it's definitely that.
Beach.
the Wire is what it started with, my nigga. Ain't nothing
Better
the
than
same
Breaking
without
Bad.
the Wire.
It's like
Ozark.
Breaking Bad is
Yo.
Breaking Bad might got it because it's the best show.
yeah.
You feel me? But
Yeah.
but the Wire got it.
Yeah, the drug show
for
is
crime.
definitely the one.
And it's,
Okay.
it's
But
a
Breaking
full,
Bad-
it's a full.
Yeah, Breaking Bad got the family dynamic.
Yeah.
It got the relationship, cheating
yeah.
wives, and you know what I'm saying, all of that. Breaking Bad might be the best show ever.
The character development, I think, is what did it in Breaking Bad. Like how he went from like this like weirdo, innocent science teacher to like this most evil nigga you ever
I
met.
wouldn't say he's evil though.
Man,
I wouldn't say he's evil.
he put a kid in the hospital.
Yeah, man, niggas do that.
Okay. So
I'm just saying it happens
That's evil.
in that trade,
no,
in the drug
no,
trade.
I get that, but what I'm saying is like his morals from the beginning
Son.
like drastically shifted towards the end. Killing
Nigga
people.
almost got killed.
He was
No,
about to die,
I
nigga.
understand
And he
that.
had to shift his
I
morals.
understand that, but what I'm saying, the person he became towards the end of the show was nowhere near who he was
So
originally.
when you joined the force, you wanted to do well, and now you're a crooked cop. So what about your morals, nigga? Why you like?
So-
come on, so why you don't apply that to your life?
Sidebar, the one question I have
What's your
about-
badge number?
About BMF.
I'm tired of this shit.
The one question I have about BMF is these niggas go down to meet the cartel boss,
Yeah.
right? Meech gets in the pool
with drawers on. They both have
with,
drawers on.
yes, but you're just in the pool with the
Hanging out with something.
But my thing is, I already showed you I don't have a wire. Why do we have to get in the pool?
Yeah, it's unnecessary. But
So
I guess
then Terry
when you put
comes
the
in-
water on the wire, though, it
Yeah.
don't work.
Nah, 'cause
Yeah.
they trying to say the wire somewhere.
Yeah.
But then Terry don't even get all the way in the pool. Terry's just in a robe and shit. And then, which doesn't make sense. And then they're like, yo, so we gonna front you 200 kilos, but you don't have to pay us, and you could both go home, and it's already waiting for you. And I'm like, wait, what? But what did he give in exchange? He was like, yeah, you know, Meech smiled and said something clever, so it seems all right. It seems legit. And that's it. That was the whole deal.
I'm saying that's not how it usually goes.
Nah, Red
I'm
man,
pretty
because
sure.
his
I'm
experience, he
pretty
got to
sure.
do way
Like,
more
On your
shit.
sting operations?
My nigga, I'm pretty sure if I go down to Mexico with just like a Coke and a smile, like I'm
You
probably
ain't
not
Meech
coming
though.
back.
You ain't Meech though.
Nah, you might be that nigga though, Reg.
Nah,
Ill, son.
I'm
You
not
gotta
coming
get the
back.
tail. If you have the little tail,
Oh, you
good.
gotta get the
That's how you
Nah,
make it valid.
I'm gonna die.
You got the wire on. You got to take the wire off, right?
It's in the hat.
Imagine you had the wire in the tail.
Yeah, man.
That's ill.
Pause.
Nah, yeah, Ozark's got it though.
Ozark's got it.
Ozark's got it. It's not even close.
But that's why Ozark is so slow.
Build up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stars ain't got time for that.
But and then
Word.
the thing that's
It's not
dope
even
about
shot the same.
Ozark
Mayor
started in the
Kingstown fucking with
middle
Ozark though. Mayor
because
Kingstown
they're already
fucking with
connected to the cartel.
It's just too early to say.
Yeah, it's only second
These
season,
niggas
but
these niggas had 3 seasons of Krills, my nigga.
That's
you know
a
what I'm saying? The Y only had 1 wax season,
season
so
2.
it's very difficult to even compare the two. You know what I'm saying? Mayor of Kingstown started off so crazy,
So good, yeah.
I can't see how it's going to maintain that level.
I gotta start watching.
If it do, that's
It was
gonna be the
fire
that's
from
next up.
From the first episode 1, season 1, they ain't miss.
Season 2 is like that
It's
too though.
Now your honor slowed down a lot in comparison.
That's
you know
a
what I
fact.
mean? So
Because they started so high that first season.
Yeah.
I like that should have been a limited series. I thought.
if it was
It
just
should've
one
ended right
season,
there.
that's top 10. If it's just
a
season
fact.
1.
Some shows should just stop at.
If he's just stopped right there,
That's
but
yeah.
I think about it, this nigga has a great track record, Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, this season gonna kick up,
So-
but it is a little.
Not
But
the end
he
already.
bet on
What's that
himself.
nigga on
my nigga.
Malcolm in the
He
Middle?
bet on himself.
Yeah, that's true.
He said, nah, y'all niggas gonna fuck with me. Watch. So you never know.
I would have never thought he was like.
I
this
trust in
great
him
actor.
though. I trust in him.
Which I think, how you think Snowfall gonna be this season?
Snowfall over. I just watched it. I think it's like 2 more.
What episodes?
I haven't seen one episode.
Nah, they only do 5 episodes this season.
Nah, it's like,
Nah,
it's only 5. You're right. Yeah, it's a while. Yeah.
It's only gonna be 2 or 3 more though. You only get to like 8,
Yeah, 8 or 9 or some shit like that.
What are they up to? They up to 4, I think.
5.
I just watched one yesterday.
Nah,
I
that's
just
not
watched
5. Because they did 2 the first week, and I think it's been 2 since then.
Yeah, I just watched one yesterday. The nigga, I think they about to kill
Episode
my
5.
son, man.
Yeah.
They
They
about to
episode
kill
5.
my son, the Spanish nigga, man. Eso.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
think they
Bear?
about to kill my boy, man.
He's telling.
Yeah, he is telling. Yeah, that's a
I
fact.
thought he was gonna say Leon.
Nah,
I think Leon's up.
Leon just got it. He got a shaking with
Yeah.
his son. Yeah, I seen that.
He. That was a draw.
Yeah, it was an even joint. Word.
But that dude should have been watched Leon.
Yeah, nah, he was trying to show love though.
Yeah.
I fuck with son though. Pause. The maniac nigga that's in the hospital that just got shot.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah.
got out. That's my man. I hope he survived.
Like actually, and
Nah, I'm saying the show.
in the show.
That's like one of the best characters to me. I used to fuck with Leon, but pause. Leon got a little corny.
yeah, he got his Nas shit.
Some shows go on too long because they try to like
elevation.
stretch the story out. I think that's why, like to be honest, Ozark's probably top 5 for me because
Absolutely.
they
Yeah,
planned the whole thing from
that-
beginning to end, and it's
Nigga,
like there's no filler or waste in
Breaking
Ozark.
Bad, The Wire. What else, nigga? Of course, Dexter.
But even Breaking Bad has like filler or like BS episodes where it doesn't really move the story along. Every episode in Ozark is like
That's why I said it's probably
Yeah.
the best written show.
Yeah.
So it's Breaking Bad, The Wire, Ozarks, really, and then but you gotta put Mayor of Kingstown and all that. and
Mayor
Snowfall
Kingstown
in
up there. Snowfall got to be up
there.
there.
And Power, nigga.
Power's got to be
Power.
up there.
I'll say
Yeah,
Sopranos
Power was
before
fire.
Power.
Power was
That-
dead fire.
I haven't really gotten into like the Power book and all that
Yeah.
other shit, but
Nah, you wildin'. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
Power,
Tariq shit was
Raising
pretty
Canaan
good.
might be better.
Yeah. I mean, Power's a
Raising
good
Kanan
show.
was
from
But
what
best
I've
of all
seen,
time?
Raising
most of the
Canaan,
shit
dead
y'all
fire.
niggas, I haven't seen BMF
Yeah.
yet. I haven't seen you yet.
You not really
Oh, you
missing
haven't
that.
seen You?
Oh, you crazy.
I
Yeah,
haven't
you
seen
bugging on you.
You necessary.
I be
Finish
trying,
it?
I be trying to wait for my wife to watch.
That's why I
this
ain't get
shit,
to see
but
the
I
other
see
two.
I'm gonna have to do homework on my.
So,
Yeah. I ain't see the new Mayor of Kingstown yet or the new BMF yet.
what do you think of You?
Fire. I mean,
It's
it's slower than the other ones.
It started picking up like the last 2-3 episodes.
Yeah, but it's just it's kind of like getting monotonous where it's just a figment of his imagination. You can kind of tell.
Yeah.
He goes into this kind of thing where to bang the wig and then pause, he's a crazy person again.
Yeah.
Nigga, you was crazy without the bang of the wig. Pause. You was already crazy. Glass boxes with bitches is you crazy.
Yeah, bad shit.
You storing bitches in the basement.
Yeah.
A bevy of bitches in your basement is crazy, my nigga. Oh, you dead wrong. You out of pocket. Like, nigga, you already
I've never
crazy.
watched the show. What's it
About to
about?
start trading hoes.
Good, Reg. You should watch
Necessary.
it.
You don't even want to. You want to watch that?
What's that? Mayor
see
of
that.
Kingstown?
Huh?
Mayor of Kingstown?
I ain't see it. I ain't see the new one.
What? That's the name of the show?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, Kingstown, definitely necessary. They ain't missed yet, my nigga. First minute of episode 1, season 1.
Talk about they smoking crack
Straight
down
through.
there.
Yeah, word. Cleavon. nigga super named Cleavon. Niggas named Cleavon smoke krills. It's not
Definitely.
like
All right, so what you're gonna do, make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe. And then after you finish watching this, you're gonna go to whatyoutthought.com and buy some merch. All right, now back to the laughs.
no, once you find out, right? Once you grown and somebody says, yo, niggas named Cleavon smoke crack, and your name is Cleavon, you never smoke crack, you immediately just go smoke it. Like, you know what? Yeah, that's my calling. Like, I was,
It's time to give up on this life
yeah,
shit.
like, don't even try to fight back. Let's go smoke, my nigga.
Yeah, but I think this is the weakest season though.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
season 4 is not that.
Absolutely, it was the weakest.
It's the last. That's it though. It's done.
It was
Good.
still
It should be.
entertaining, but I watched it in one sitting almost.
Yeah, I watched the second half
Yeah.
all at one time.
Yeah, it was like
It's not that.
Yeah, it was like, man,
it's still worth
sad to see
watching.
Joe go out like that, but I just want him to like go out like crazier than that, like a crazy killing spree, or like
Yeah.
he died. You know, it just ended mad regular.
Yeah,
Y'all finally watched Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw it was the same jokes from when I went to go see stand up, except that he added the Will Smith joke.
the 10 minutes at the end.
Yeah.
So we should like talk about like how everybody feels about it, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I feel like if Will pull up on him again, it's warranted. Number one. And number two, hey, that's just what I feel like.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
If that's your question, that's your answer. If Will pull up again, hey son, that's
Hey,
what
man,
happened.
you gotta
Right?
deal with what you
Number
gotta deal
two, hey my nigga.
Mad funny.
Number two, you know word. And number two, the nigga seemed like he was about to cry.
Y'all ain't people you peeped he shot it in Jada Pinkett's hometown though.
Yeah, and it was
In
live.
Baltimore, he did it in
Yeah.
Baltimore.
It was live. No second, third, fourth take to get it right.
Yeah.
It was live. So respect to that.
Yeah.
But it was too emotional. My
Yes.
son was really
Yeah.
about to cry.
Towards
He
the
was
end.
about to break down and cry. The whole 10 minutes, it was like high pitched. It was like he was about to go. Like,
Yeah.
You see, it was too emotional. It was too raw. Pause. It's too new. But I just feel like at 54 years old, getting slapped down is wild. So it's a harsh reality to go through. Like, nigga, you went 40 years without getting slapped, and you got slapped in front of millions of people. And then
No way that was Chris Rock's first time getting slapped.
I believe so.
Yeah,
Think
it's
about it,
possible.
my nigga. The slaps per capita are very minimal in his area, Calabasas.
Brooklyn, he probably got slapped a lot.
And he
My
talked
nigga, that's why I
about he
said
got bullied
40
on.
years. He got slapped up when he was there. But think about it, he got 16 siblings. Them niggas wasn't all getting slapped. I'm sure
Yeah.
there was a tough one or two. Simple. It's just how it works.
Yeah.
So if Chris was the one getting slapped, that's cool, but he hasn't been in so long. And he's forgotten all of that. This nigga has attained such wealth and status.
Forgot it was a possibility.
That's not even on that menu
Yeah.
option list anymore.
Did you even
Fine.
find it funny?
Yeah, there was some funny shit about it, but there was some funny parts, I
Yeah.
guess. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't his best. You feel me? I didn't laugh much, but the 10 minutes because that's what we're discussing, right? The 10 minutes, the Will Smith.
Well, the whole
I was
show.
saying the whole special.
No, the whole special, it was cool, but
Okay.
it was live, so mad respect to that. Mad respect, because that shit is difficult to do. Niggas
Very
get on there and they film it 4 or 5 different times and they pick select. That's how it works.
And they cut and chop it.
Yeah.
And they take from different cities and all type of shit like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. That's how
Yeah.
it works. You feel me? But long story short, if Will pull up again, hey. Number two,
Dump.
some was gonna cry in there, like you can see that. Number three, I just feel like your excuses were like trash.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Your excuses for not popping off is crazy.
He didn't really give an excuse.
He did.
Nah, he
He
said
did give excuse.
He said 'cause his parents
the
raised
nigga
him right.
Clearly is taller than me.
He's
he can
he's
beat me.
bigger. I'm Pookie, you Muhammad.
I thought that was a
Like-
bit. I didn't think he was giving an excuse.
No, he was. He gave down a rundown of why he didn't pop it off. And the last one made it so much worse. If he would have just said, like, nigga, I got parents, and walked away, it's still weak. It's still very weak. However, when you add the white element, you kind of fucked it all up because niggas, that's when niggas bring up the whole you sitting there with them white niggas.
Exactly.
So my nigga, that nobody would have went and dug that up. There's no reason for it. That wouldn't have resurfaced unless you did this.
Okay.
There's mad of the country, because this is all niggas really care about is people like, the problem is placing too much value on other niggas' comments or opinions. Don't. Deal with it your own way. However you feel. You can be mad forever, and nobody's mad at you for that. No, and it doesn't matter if they are. Fuck them, nigga. You got to live for you.
That's it.
People need to start doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What it come down to, you scared.
yeah. But what I'm saying is,
That's why I say
I'm not going to agree, right? I don't feel like that's
He could have said that.
I wish you would have kicked him, just something,
Yeah.
right? So I'm never going to be pleased, pause, with your excuses for not popping it off. That's me. Reg might feel a different way. Amar might feel a different way. Mad people, but why do we matter? The importance should be how you feel, your opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel? And you feel like it was cool for him to slap you because you have parents and you're not supposed to fight in front of white people? That was the worst shit. That made me almost dislike Chris Rock.
Whose parents have ever taught them that?
Dog, white people is not letting you slap him and walk away.
Yeah.
His parents didn't teach.
Regardless of the color that you put on it,
but
white folks ain't getting slapped and walk away.
Yeah,
it's not happening.
Niggas
is not getting slapped and walking away.
Yeah. Matthew McConaughey would have gotten into
Dog, it would have been a duel in that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
10 paces and spin. Niggas would have killed that nigga up there.
Let me ask you a question.
Rolled over with a Cadillac.
If he said his parents taught him that, they didn't teach his brother that? Because his brother said he would have popped on him.
Brother, yeah, Tony said he was
the
about
younger
that.
brother.
Tony's the nigga that
Tony's
don't get slapped.
also the younger brother. We know. Come on, you
Okay.
have a younger brother.
I do.
The younger sibling is always the nigga that will pop off. I
don't think it was.
That's
a
the
valid
nigga at the
excuse either,
funeral.
though.
That's like my parent or whoever's dead, and fuck you, Uncle Charles, because you stole my mother money. My grandmother wasn't shit. Aunt Pearl, whatever.
Dad went all in the nigga pause, like, you know what I mean? Fronts.
That was the origin of power
slap.
slap.
Word, son. Couldn't help it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in here fronting and talking. You the wrong nigga to say anything today.
Dana White said, there's money in
You
this.
ain't supposed to say
Dana
that.
White.
Get them together. Power slap
Ding.
time.
Word.
With
You know
the
what I mean?
biscuit.
Nah.
They ain't killing it
Not
with
with
that
biscuit. I ain't
No,
doing
I'm saying
The
two
irony
piece
is like-
with the
Yeah.
biscuit.
I thought you meant with the.
I'm going to watch it later today.
That'd be funny. He got the
So-
cricket out there. Oh, you want to slap niggas?
The noisy cricket.
The thing for me is I'm a fan of Chris Rock's older specials. You could go back and watch like his older specials, and them shits is still funny. Like it's almost
course.
like they have a timeless quality to them. Even the last one he did, Tambourine was
Tambourine was funny.
Yeah,
Funny.
but it was mid though compared to his other ones for me.
Like Bring the Pain and all of that.
This
boy.
one felt like it felt like a weird topic list. Everything was like a buzzword. I understand the selective outrage thing. That was mildly funny to me, but like it didn't.
That's your whole shit.
No,
You've been sitting here for 2 years.
I love
People have selective outrage. He stole your whole bit.
I understand.
That's a fact.
I felt like
That's a fact.
when someone does comedy, like when Dave Chappelle does comedy, I watch it and I'm like, damn, I couldn't do that. I hated that I watched Chris Rock and I was like, damn, I feel like
You wild
Oh,
nigga.
now you wild.
You a wild nigga.
Yeah, now you wild. Now you
it
wild.
wasn't, I wasn't blown away by the set.
Nigga watched Kyrie and said, I can handle the ball. Like that.
No, but what I'm saying is,
I can do that.
Special. Hold on.
Steph Curry.
Hold on. Think about the special. I'm not saying I would do.
So is that what led you to back out the iPad and say, you know what? I've seen this enough. I've seen enough of this. You know what? Go ahead, push play. Push record.
So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying.
Nigga, open this robe like this.
I'm not
Go ahead,
saying.
push record.
Can I finish?
That was crazy.
I'm
man.
not saying.
Why you was oiling yourself
I'm
up?
not saying I could be a better comedian than Chris Rock. What I'm saying is, this Chris Rock comedy special didn't feel like Chris Rock. It felt like I felt like he just felt the way. It felt rushed. It felt like emotional. It felt almost like, I wouldn't say amateurish, but it didn't feel like Chris Rock has been doing comedy for like 40 plus years.
I think
right?
I think there's twofold. I think he felt the pressure of the Will Smith thing, and he had to deliver this.
Absolutely.
And he had to include the Will Smith thing.
What's
I think
crazy is
the fans, like us, we're watching it, and we're like, we can't wait to see what he's going to do about the Will Smith thing.
But he
instead of it just
purposely
being a
put
regular.
The world wanted to know.
Right.
Yeah.
But it should've
was
just been a
kinda
regular-
cheesy though,
it should've
because
just
he
been
kept
a-
saying, "I don't want beef with another rapper," and I'm like,
It should have just been a regular
those weren't
Comedy
funny
special.
though.
special.
Was it funny?
I mean,
I don't want
yes.
beef with another rapper. It wasn't really funny to me.
But I'll tell you-
it was basically
it was
like
funny
you're
part.
baiting.
It's just definitely funny. I think it would have been viewed differently if it wasn't for the slap. if people would have went into it without like the expectations of something crazy like that and just watched it, I think it would have been better received than it is now.
If he ignored the slap completely, it might have been a better special. Right?
He should have ignored it completely.
As far as the slap part, remember the conversation we had about there's no such thing as an overreaction. You can't dictate how somebody reacts to shit.
Yeah.
Back to the whole overreaction thing, I'm going to take my shit back from Chris. Niggas were more upset about Chris reacting to the slap than they were about the slap.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah.
No,
They're
there
kind
were
of upset
mad
about the
people.
slap.
Nah, there were mad people who didn't say shit when the nigga got slapped. They were like, "Oh, you can't call a black woman a bitch. Like, you can't say this about." And at the end of the day, to be honest, I feel like you could say anything you want about anybody. It's a free country. You don't get to offend somebody or attack somebody or whatever, and then dictate how they react to you violating them.
That's a fact.
Where does that happen at?
I just think niggas can get slapped. Like
I understand niggas can't get slapped, but once the slapping happens, if Pop slaps somebody and then they
don't put
try
me
to,
in it. I ain't
yeah,
putting it
my
in.
bad.
I ain't slapping
I know
shit.
you're just such an advocate for the for slapping.
I'm anti-violence, my nigga.
They should have got you as a spokesperson for Dana
Word.
White shit.
Yeah, see, that
Yeah.
even proves my point. Niggas is getting slapped at
Word.
a rapid rate.
You should have did the inaugural slap. You should have been the first nigga.
Throw the first slap.
You should have been the first nigga in there.
Throw the slap out. Boy, that's funny as shit.
So when that happens, there was no like, okay, like this, like the Will Smith apology to me was kind of, it didn't feel genuine. And then even though it could have been the most genuine, Chris could have looked at it and been like, damn, this is completely genuine and all that. You still can't determine or dictate how somebody reacts to some shit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could steal from somebody and then come back a week later like, damn, man, I stole from you. Here's
Wait,
the
Red,
money.
what was your point? I'm sorry, you lost me a little bit. What was
He's
the
trying
point?
to say because people
I'm saying
are mad at Chris Rock for.
People are
the
mad at
joke.
Chris Rock for everything he said. He called Jada a bitch. He called Will a bitch, and like he basically. I mean, I felt like
So he got bitch slapped.
Yeah, I mean,
There you go.
he did. I mean, that's what
I mean, he
happened.
did lie on people and say other people were calling Will that too, and a lot of them came out and said no, they didn't. He
Yeah,
said
they didn't
Drink
want no
Champs was
sauce.
calling him. That's
Who
not
said
true.
that?
That's what
Drink Champs came out and said we never called Will, never disrespected
Chris Rock
Will.
was saying that on
He
stage.
said it
Yeah.
on stage that
And the
everybody was calling
the
him.
whack part though, like the wackiest part for me is I don't fight in front of white people because I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
that was the
who it
worst. The
is.
mic
It
drop.
was
It wasn't
a
a mic
fake
drop. It was
excuse.
just
Nah.
And then the other, I mean, all of the excuses was weak. It's just that was whack to me.
That was the worst.
It's not even about being fake or weak or whatever. That was whack. And then number two, if he's a bitch for slapping you and not slapping these other people and
What does that
walking
make you?
away, how you feel?
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
He
Like-
should have did something. Even if
You
he
know
was
what
gonna
I'm
get
saying?
beat
Nothing
up,
he
he
could
should
say.
have did something.
Yeah.
It's easy to say what another nigga should do when it's hindsight. It's the same
Very
shit
true.
when a nigga be watching the football game and be like, he could have caught that shit.
Yeah.
Could he?
Yeah.
Could he have?
Yo, but
That's
my
a
nigga,
fact.
wait,
Yeah.
hold on,
Could
hold on.
he
That's a
have?
fact.
Hold on, because I'm
get
not
me?
about that. I'm not. That's not the same. That's
It is
true,
the
that's
same.
It ain't.
Yes. Here's why. The fact that he said you don't fight, we don't fight in front of white people. That's some old black nigga comedy shit.
I'm not that old.
So understood.
Facts,
So it's
nigga.
like the context.
nigga.
The context is
Facts.
always going to be different. It's the same way how we'll look at slavery when they pulled the fucking fire hose out on niggas, and we'll be like, man, they'd never pull the hose out on me.
I ain't
That
saying
was
that.
slavery.
I remember those
That was the
combos.
civil rights.
I remember those
That was
combos.
slavery.
I'm not
I'm
saying
just
that.
saying.
But hold on. All I'm
in
saying is
any of these scenarios where somebody was violated, it's easy to say what you would have done. But you're speaking from your point of view as a nigga that will never allow another nigga to smack them.
I get you.
It's intolerable.
I
How
would
could you?
have
get me?
respected him saying like, honestly, I didn't feel like I could beat him.
He
Or,
said that
like,
though.
But
I wouldn't
he
expect
said-
that either.
No,
Yo.
he didn't
The
say
nigga's
that.
bigger
He
than
said-
me.
He said
This
you
is
a
my-
bitch
this-
for smacking a nigga you could beat.
Yes.
That's not the same thing as saying, honestly, I didn't fight back because I didn't feel like I could.
My nigga.
Yo, that's
You
the best
slapped
setting because
the
that
nigga-
fight wasn't going more than 8 seconds.
niggas was on him. Niggas is breaking that up. And that's just
Yeah.
not the case,
It was
my
going to be
nigga.
broken up. Just
I remember cracking it off like way before I even knew it was a problem. And I didn't know if it was guaranteed to win.
Yeah.
Plenty of times in my life.
Understood.
I
But
just
that's-
would have respected
that's some
him
shit
saying
that
like,
you,
yo, I
as
didn't feel
somebody
like
I didn't
who,
know
like,
for sure
win, lose, or draw.
he's going out.
Exactly.
Like, I
but
didn't
you
know that.
if win, lose, or draw, you are going to this nigga leaving with something.
Yeah.
He's leaving with a tooth missing.
I just feel like I feel like everybody should have that, and I know you can't coach courage. You don't have it. You have it or you don't. But damn, my nigga, to get slapped, son, and then all that pain you dealing with now, that could have been avoided.
Facts.
And you had like a whole year to write this. Like my thing
You
is,
feel me? You going through all of this shit now because of that. Like nigga, if you would have tried that day, you would have felt better about yourself.
yeah.
Right? Like nigga, that's why you did it. You about to cry during your stand-up routine. Nigga, this is how you feed your kids.
And I feel
This is
like
the
Netflix
thing
probably
you
made
are the
that
best
joke.
at, huh?
I don't think they made him do anything.
Netflix was
Oh,
like,
Netflix made their money though, because
we not paying for you not to say a Will Smith joke.
the way
Make sure that's in
no,
there.
but the
Nah,
way
he
the
was gonna
special-
adjust that.
The way the special
It was
set
live,
up,
nigga.
everything
That's
was
why
buzzwords.
That joke wasn't in there when I saw it the first time.
Yeah, but he saved that. He didn't want nobody to ever see it. That's why he didn't record it.
Yeah.
That was live, son.
He said everything that was trending in this special, so the shit was everywhere in the news. He talked about Will Smith shit.
Yep.
Talked about the transgender shit. He talked about everything.
Yeah, he did that. The transgender
So,
joke was there.
What was the transgender? I don't remember.
That was the whack. Even
Yeah,
that was
all of it
weak.
He was
whack.
talking
It was
about
weak.
his dad. If his dad did the Kris Jenner shit,
And
the whole shit.
Sometimes he prefers trans women instead of real women. Like
What?
Like
Yeah, he said that.
When did he say that?
the whatever
I
instead of
must
the
have
original
just said-
mix. He said because you can watch football with a trans woman and she be like no to play and shit like that.
Shit, he ain't say that.
He didn't say
He
that.
did say that.
In that same special?
Yeah.
Yeah, I must have
Yeah.
got the uncensored one.
Yeah, Chris Rock done up, son.
Uncensored
I
one.
didn't, I didn't see that shit.
Yeah, Paul. Chris Rock done up, son. That's wild.
What did you just say?
Yeah, we're gonna move right on. I just didn't think it was all that funny. That's all.
But
Yeah, I'm cool on Chris.
Yeah. Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody.
It
Word.
wasn't
I was
funny.
about to
It's-
say that.
My only thing is I feel so bad for him because
Yeah, I'm cool.
there wasn't this level of who cares what people think, but there wasn't this level of
That's the
outrage
problem. You
when
say
he
that,
got-
but a lot of people do care.
he got smacked and nobody cared. Like, and then
Nah,
to
people
watch,
cared.
People
imagine,
care, son. A lot of
but
people
a
care.
niggas, I hear you, but the nigga smacked you. Imagine a nigga smacked you, and then he gets an award, and then he gets applause. Everybody stands up, applaud, and you in the back like
Still tending to your
word?
wounds. That's crazy.
Word.
he's
Niggas
supposed to come and
applauded
push him off the stage right in that moment.
Niggas did.
And the whole
Niggas went to
shit.
make sure Will was okay.
I would have came
How
out
crazy
and
is that?
double
That's
foot
shit.
drop kicked that nigga
Yeah,
off
man.
the stage.
Come on.
Yeah.
With the award in his
Will
hand.
smacked him, and then niggas went to make sure Will was cool. Like, your hand all right? Like, you know, everything cool? Like, you
Niggas
right?
iced my boy
Yeah.
hand down.
You
Like,
cool?
niggas iced his hand.
Shit's crazy.
He's Will, man.
Yeah.
He is Will.
And then it's like
That gotta be a
Jada
wild
after the fact, like, because I feel like she
And
kind
then
of
she
smiled and laughed.
She condemned
She
you,
kind
though.
of condoned it.
No, she
And then
condemned the slap.
After the fact, no, she was with it at the event. Afterwards, she kind of shit on him a little bit.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
I bet you won't slap another nigga for you. Like, I bet you that.
And then, the only part that I was like, kind of was like, damn, like when he was talking about, she fucked your son's friend, and she hurt him way worse.
So, hold on. So,
and you talked about it, and
so when
he
Will,
wilded out.
pull up, because she said the whole, and then the bitch asked, yo, how did
This
that make you
bitch-
feel? Like,
Yeah.
mad.
Yo,
that was
that
funny.
shit was,
That was
mad.
That's probably the funniest
That was
part
funny.
because
Mad
it's
funny.
so egregious.
Yeah.
She cheats, and she asks you at the
How
table.
did that make you feel?
Yeah, so how when I was, and then he said it was when I was blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, and wow,
She was
wow.
like, she hurt him way worse than he hurt me. I was like,
So now when Will pull up and say, I just want to talk, son, come outside. I just want to chat real fast.
Ain't no talking.
what comedian was
Hey,
like,
man.
no, that was Dave Chappelle. Anytime a black person says, come outside, I just want to
Yo, come out front, man. I just want to talk.
Don't never want to talk.
It's gonna be inaudible. Pooh, ha, finish him.
Yeah, man.
Drive off.
Babality.
Hopefully-
You know what I mean? That's all you're gonna see, my nigga. Just
They-
little baby Chris Rock. Son.
They're never going to get past it. I mean,
Nah.
at this point, it is what it is.
Nah,
They
I
not-
mean,
but
but nigga, can you?
I
get
will
past
tell
that?
you what.
Can you?
There's a dollar amount for everything. Right?
Nah.
And if the right money comes for a Chris Rock
First of all,
and Will
pause.
Smith movie, you just said finish him.
Pause. Pause. You said just a dollar amount for everything.
Not everything.
Everybody plays Mortal
He
Kombat.
knows.
Not everybody has a dollar amount for everything. That's just you.
He went down to
You
South
by
America,
yourself.
so
So
he
nobody-
knows exactly how.
Nobody watch what you call it?
Nope.
Wrestling, Ted DiBiase?
Nope.
Everybody got a
I
dollar?
don't remember that.
Everything got a price?
Nope.
All right.
That was part
You
of
sit
the
next to
line.
fucking Ted DiBiase. What do you
Oh,
mean?
shit.
$1 million man.
So what was the price for them niggas down in South America?
That's DiBiase.
Don't ask that. Don't ask that.
Because you
Don't ask that.
he trying to go.
No, don't ask that.
And he go with no drawers.
I'm not trying to go.
Don't ask that.
I'm not trying to
Don't
go.
ask
Y'all no drawers.
Don't ask that, man.
No, I don't think they do a movie together though.
No, I don't think they ever do it either. But I do think
Did you watch Marlon shit?
Huh?
Did you watch Marlon?
I love
You
Trash.
know I didn't watch them all.
Trash.
Funny.
It wasn't.
However,
Marlon.
the first 10 minutes when he's explaining it, I was like, damn, son, this nigga hates Chris Rock.
It felt.
He has
Why?
like literal.
I
Dog,
don't
the nigga goes
Marlon
and
Wayans
explains
hates
it.
Chris Rock?
He explains why it happened to Chris Rock. Chris Rock and Will Smith has nothing to do with each other. Chris Rock did not get slapped because of Will Smith. Will Smith had nothing to do with that. Jada had nothing to do with that. When I first met Chris Rock, he's my brother's friends. I was supposed to be the rib guy. How much is one rib? So I was studying that line for fucking however many months.
Yeah.
Shit comes up, pause. He has to go to school that day. He can't call off school. They give it to Chris Rock to part. That's number one. The first time he did him foul. He said next time he sees him at a party, he's running down on a joint. He gets the number. Shorty gives him the beeper number. Chris Rock come take the paper like, nah, man, she don't want to fuck with you. Puts the arm around Shorty and leaves. Takes the girl, right? And the girl with it. Boom. Number three, the third time is he's performing. This is his 10th time on stage doing stand-up. 10th time ever, my nigga.
Marlon or Chris Rock?
Marlon. And Chris Rock is like in the stands. You ain't funny.
Heckled him. He heckled him.
Heckled the nigga at the joint.
Yeah.
He quit for 20 years. It was so bad.
Yep.
Nigga say he cried and all that. 20 years he hasn't been on stage since.
That was kind of weak of him to do.
Hold on, regardless if it's weak, he said those three things is why God don't play about me. God don't play about me, all that shit the girls be saying.
Yeah.
And then God got him back. He said, so March, he knew the date and the time it happened when he got slapped. That was kind of funny.
That was crazy.
Your rush card is falling out.
Oh, shit.
Just get that.
I know I don't have a rush card. So I didn't even look.
It's a stash pack.
No, it's right, it's right there.
What
you mean?
What's that? This Matt.
rush card.
I'm not even gonna pull this credit card. It's a rush. You got it, man.
Yo, that's funny. But yeah, so he remembers the time. He says this happened because of me. God don't play about me or whatever shit. You know what I mean? And that was the base of his whole, I guess, first 10
His
minutes. I didn't
last one
watch
was
the
so
rest.
bad. I can't.
Yeah.
That was bad. That was bad.
Yeah.
This one wasn't. Like I
one
said,
wasn't
I
no
watched,
bad.
And the thing
I
that's
watched
crazy
maybe
is
20 minutes.
Was it better than Chris Rock?
Nah.
Marlon could have been like Marlon's not
both were
horrible as an actor, and I mean I feel like he's funny. There's some people that are funny acting versus like doing stand up.
He's slapstick funny. Pause.
Yeah, and it works for him.
He's changing his,
It works for him.
He's changing his.
And like I mean some of the serious shit. He was supposed to be in Batman like forever ago.
As what? The
Robin.
Riddler? The Riddler?
Yeah. No, Robin. He was
That'd
supposed to
be
play
horrible.
Robin.
Word? Oh yeah, nah, he can't be Robin,
Yeah,
man.
he was supposed to be Robin.
Black Robin is crazy.
Robin shit.
Supposed to be red.
Robin is crazy.
Has anybody seen The Brat recently?
She's pregnant.
That shit looks insane. My fault.
Nah, you funny.
I can't say that.
That
A
looks
woman
normal.
being pregnant?
No.
It looks normal.
The Brat looking pregnant.
Brat posted to be pregnant.
Yeah, she's a woman. She's pregnant.
Brat looks
Have you seen the
good.
picture?
No.
The Brat looks
Just
good.
look at the picture. Let me know how you feel.
I'll pull up a picture of the brat.
Yeah, man. I just couldn't.
And the thing is crazy, Brat's not ugly.
No,
She's not ugly at all.
not ugly,
ain't
nigga.
nobody-
She's very far from
gorgeous, nigga. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
She's very
You
far
said that like you just.
She look
No,
like
I'm just saying the
Coolio,
way you
like
said
it.
Coolio pregnant.
No, she don't, nigga.
I mean,
A little bit.
She looks like a
Coolio
girl.
I
pregnant
don't
is
love
mad
the
fun.
hat.
Nigga, that's how a joint's supposed to. I mean, the clothing is what's fucking it up.
Yeah.
Her body is retarded, nigga. I'm beating pregnant.
You gotta find a picture of her with the bedazzled bandana on and the sunglasses with the
mean,
belt.
She's always wearing some bullshit,
It's
though.
lit. It's just I don't like the suit jacket and the Don Corleone, like whatever.
Since the
fuck is going on.
90s.
But what
It's
messed me up
always
about this, I always thought
draped in
she'd be the man. She'd be
bullshit.
the man in the relationship.
So that's our issue. We they
Oh.
don't have a man or woman.
Yeah, nigga, if they
Lesbians
wanted
tell
a
you
man,
don't have that.
she would be with a man.
Yeah, they tell you that
That's
dynamic
mad
doesn't
ignorant,
exist.
nigga.
Yeah,
It is.
That's
I'm
our
not.
ignorance. That's
but
our
no,
ignorance.
That's mad
course.
ignorant.
Yeah.
But I
Lot of-
You get what I'm saying,
appreciate
though?
it,
Who's
though.
supposed to be the man? Like,
what I'm
nigga, they don't want a man.
They don't want to
But
be
I'm
big
like,
girls.
I can only
I'm called
understand
toxic.
life from my lens, from what I.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate you.
Which one? Who's the
woman,
man?
I gotta be one.
Nigga, neither one. They girls, nigga. Ain't no man. in
I
the
agree with you.
relationship.
No, I agree
That's
with
like
you.
two.
Fuck out of here. That's
when
mad
you be like,
ignorant.
Who's the woman?
Like,
See, now I'm gonna get my MMA shorties to come up here and fuck y'all up because you
The
talking
whole
hot.
room, clear the room out.
I don't agree with that. Lesbians, you know.
What's
what I
your
mean?
fights in the men's
No.
division?
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, you can't
Yeah,
do that.
they gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
That's the letter that I'll fight for.
The L.
Them other ones, you got to deal with that. That's y'all.
I was trying to
strife.
find one of her like no
Me
boy.
and them all drop Glad TV. Don't say nothing.
You right, but there's an L in there. There's an L in there for them. So I fuck with that. As long as they represented correctly. Lesbians, that's those, you know what I mean, the homies.
Pop, I had a question. Is what the Mexican cartel did snitching?
What they do?
Oh, you ain't heard about that?
Yeah, they turned the people over.
Shit.
Nah. Oh, I seen that they killed 5 motherfuckers by accident or whatever.
No,
they didn't kill them.
They killed 2 out of the 4.
Yeah.
Right? And then it was a mistake.
Yeah.
So the 5 people that killed them, Mexican cartel turned them over. Like,
Of course that's telling niggas.
With a note.
Yeah.
That's so.
And they stapled the shit to the nigga chest. Like, I did it. It's crazy.
Yo,
Come
the
on,
fact
son.
that the cartel put out a press release is crazy. First of all,
Who is you niggas?
that's
Who
crazy.
does PR for the cartel?
Yeah.
Yo,
Who is you
but
niggas, man?
like that's the type of organization they got, and them turning them niggas over kind of speaks to the cartel isn't like some little
Lawless
rinky
gang
dink.
of
Like
niggas,
these
yeah.
niggas is about their bread. They don't want no fucking. You're kidnapping American citizens. You can't do that shit. You can only do that shit to Mexicans and Guatemalans and shit like that. You can't do that up here. That's a fact.
Niggas is crazy.
That's a fact.
So we just literally say anything that's on our mind up here, huh?
No jumper.
My nigga, how many niggas are getting murdered on a daily basis? How many niggas are getting killed on a daily basis down in El Salvador? Niggas ain't bat an eye.
Wow.
Niggas don't bat an eye. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying
that's
the
the
area
AI.
is wild, though.
Yeah,
You're right.
that's a fact.
You ain't lie.
You can't do that shit to Americans. So as soon as this shit happened, they were like, wait, who did that? That was a mistake. Now, the thing that makes it
We
worse.
about to invade.
Somebody stop this.
The thing that, the cartel is tied to so many governments and officials down in Mexico. It's never going to be shut down.
Nah.
Now, if the U.S. government decided, okay, we've had enough, it's going to be problematic for them, obviously.
But you know I could do that because those are 4 black people that went down there.
That's
how crazy is it that
It was
them
4
niggas,
white girls?
niggas went down there
Wipe that whole shit away.
for fucking liposuction?
Yeah.
Niggas went down to Mexico for a liposuction and got killed.
The
So
drive
you gotta
from
go to
South
DR.
Carolina to Mexico across the border,
Crazy.
like they was mad cheap.
Gotta go to DR, man.
To get the underarm surgery.
Word up.
That's where Tulum is at, right? Ain't that Tulum?
Yeah.
Mexico. Yeah.
It was a total different part of
They
Mexico.
was,
than
I
they
think it was
got.
a
was
mix-up.
far
They were
south from
supposed to
Tulum.
grab somebody else, and they grabbed.
No, but just think about how like exotic they make Tulum sound and look. And niggas is getting killed
Yeah,
like
go
a
a few
couple
hours
miles
away.
down the block.
That wasn't Tulum.
That's far
No,
from
no, I
Tulum.
understand that. What I'm saying is they make Tulum sound so, because all the celebrities, that's their new spot.
Yeah.
Not new, for like the last 10 years, that's been their spot. And then,
But they
You feel
drove
me?
over the border. There was
Niggas
in
is
some
right there.
like there was
But
in
they
some
say
dusty
don't
corner in
leave the
Mexico.
hotel.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't
yeah.
leave with a, you know what
nah,
I
the
mean?
shit can
So-
happen.
Nah, you can move around Tulum, but the thing is, they were in like some type of little small city somewhere in the
Outside.
cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was
Yeah,
about
they
to
weren't
get
close to
surgery
Tulum at all.
somewhere in the-
They were hours
somewhere.
away from Tulum.
Oh, word.
Yeah, they bugged out.
Yeah.
They were hours away. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
they,
cool,
they
man.
were mistaken for Haitian drug mules.
And then somebody else got too recently, like another 2 people that crossed the border same way driving through went missing from the U.S.
Stop going
I'm like,
there.
why would you drive? Oh,
It's not don't go there. It's just stop being in places that
Or
you're
don't
not
go
supposed
there.
to be in. There.
Or don't go there.
Yeah, word. Shit don't sound
guess.
positive, my nigga.
Yeah, don't
Word.
go there.
Safe in the
I
crib,
mean,
dog.
if you arrive in Mexico in like a '95 Tahoe, like I mean, and driving over the border like in some dusty side town is very different than flying in to the airport to some touristy spot.
Don't go there.
But, I mean, I wouldn't agree with that. Niggas could get killed anywhere, but I guess.
That's how I think, Reg.
Tank about to get that back for us though, cause he about to beat that Mexican up.
Oh,
Whoa,
shit.
whoa.
That nigga violent, man.
So
You can say boxing is mad racist.
So we just never going to Los Angeles. I hope not.
You can say mad racist shit when it comes to boxing.
but like, I mean, 2 people died.
They legit.
How's that equal to a boxing?
They market the sport of racism.
That's a fact. I mean,
Imagine Tank wins and then goes to the families whose families died. It's like, here's about I did this for you.
Come and get with his chain, with the King Ride chain, like your hair.
Yeah,
Cartel.
we
That's
got
for
that
y'all
back
now.
for you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, who y'all got though?
What you mean, nigga? Tank.
Tank.
I mean,
I got
it's a
Ryan.
valid question.
It ain't.
Cause this nigga be going out
To him.
You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
else
So
going.
I'm
What you
asking.
mean?
I got
Now,
Ryan.
Nigga, we going
now,
for
are
Tank
you
no matter what.
confident or pod
I'm
confident?
not putting money on his confidence.
Okay,
Confidence.
Confidence is
Confidence.
mad fun.
I got confidence.
Confidence.
My
That's
confidence
crazy.
is in Ryan. Not putting money on that.
Ryan take too many risks. That's gonna
He
play
do.
right into Tank's hands.
Nah,
It
Tank
could.
got it.
Yeah, because Ryan like to throw a lot.
I think Ryan is a much better boxer than people give him credit for.
Nah, he's still
not bad.
valid.
Yeah.
Nigga, you got to fight perfect for 12 rounds.
But that's
It's
the thing.
impossible against Tank. That's impossible.
So how the fuck could you possibly say that?
Confidence.
Yo, you gotta go trademark confidence because that's about to be on another podcast.
Yeah.
They taking that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already trademarked.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the time y'all see this, it's trademarked.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's what got to be y'all shit. That's the name of y'all shit, confidence.
Right,
My
shout out to
nigga, do
Baib.
something
He
with
said
it
that.
fast because it's gonna go.
It's gonna go.
Steal it. You know how it
Go.
works, man.
Nah, I think it's gonna be a great fight though.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good fight. You think he knocking Ryan out?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought
Nine or
the
less.
the Jones joint was gonna go at least 2 or 3 rounds.
John
I
Jones?
thought, yeah. Word.
Oh, we all. I think.
So
I did too.
To say that, you know what I mean? Because my nigga, all I know is Ryan's gonna be smarter than Ciryl Gane was. You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
hope. Shit.
So he's going to play the distance, right? And he's going to try to. And you know how Tank is. Tank is a counterpuncher, so he has to wait for the opportunity to strike. He has to catch you in your rhythm.
7, 8, or 9, he going.
That would be beautiful if he actually
Lights
knocks
out.
something out. I don't dislike Ryan, but I
don't dislike him
want
either.
I think it's going
want
the
Tank to
distance.
win OD. So of course I don't want no decision.
Yo,
I think it's
the
going
shit
to
they
this-
was
the
saying
distance.
back and forth. Nigga, the shit they were saying back and forth.
Oh, yeah,
He was
yeah.
like, yo, you got on high heels, yo. He was like, but you have on a Paris.
Yeah, hey, Paris. It's crazy. Yeah. Tank do be wilding though. He was doing the nails. He got the dangly earring. Mm-hmm. He trying to
I mean, but who
appeal.
gonna say something to him?
Niggas got
What
stuff
you
like
mean? Nah, Tank 5'2", man. Niggas
Who gonna say something to him?
Niggas will push Tank on the ground.
Good luck. When he
Niggas
get up,
said good luck.
good luck.
Niggas will push Tank down. Tank got to fumble with them little ass legs and shit. Come on, man.
Right.
Tank is
I'm
a
not
pug
pushing
that
that
punch
nigga.
hard.
But nah, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I
Salute
got
to
Ryan.
Tank, man. I hope
great
that little
fight, I
nigga
hope.
win everything. And you know what I'm saying? He deserves all that, son. Pause. He had a struggle. You feel me? And for him to succeed like that and then give that much dedication to boxing and get that great at the craft, he deserves all of it, son. Like, I hope the
agree.
nigga don't ever lose, obviously, and I hope he wins everything by knockout. I don't want no decisions. I want all of his shit to win by knockout, my nigga.
Nah, I can't say I hope he don't never lose. If
Why?
he fight Shakur, I got Shakur.
Yeah,
That's
but
where I gotta draw the line.
Yeah, I still want
Big
Tank to win.
jersey.
Yeah, it's
No,
just-
Word.
Yeah,
I
Brick
still
City
want
all
Tank to
day.
win.
Brick City.
I hope it's the last
why I
one,
draw the
so
line.
Shakur has a crazy good career,
I want
too.
them both never to lose.
Yeah,
To be
I'm,
honest.
I'm with that.
But if they
don't
fight each other, I gotta take Shakur. That's why I draw the line.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like Creed.
Y'all ain't see
But
Creed.
like Creed, what you
I
mean?
saw half of Creed.
Oh, the
and then
pick who to win?
The movie theater shut down.
Nah, Apollo's kid.
Where did you see this movie?
I was in Clifton. Like
The
the,
movie
power
theater
went
shut
out. It
down.
was crazy. And this wasn't even like impoverished. Like it's not like I went somewhere crazy.
Backyard
It was like it was a
theaters.
very nice area. It's like a nice movie theater. I went and there was some type of
I
power
look forward
outage
to
halfway
y'all
through the
thoughts
movie.
on it.
They refunded you, obviously.
Yeah, they gave me like mad free movie tickets.
Fire.
I look
They
forward
shut
to y'all
down. There
thoughts.
was
I
Bad
thought it was a great
Embarrassed. They
movie.
gave
I'll
you
say
like
that.
a free ticket booklet. They gave me like 10 free movies and shit.
That's fine.
I did too.
Popcorn to go.
Popcorn too. No, nigga.
Oh,
I left.
your man's? The nigga at the counter?
No, I wasn't in.
Oh,
It
Oh,
wasn't
we heard
there.
about you.
damn.
Waiting for you at the
Bro, it's
door.
like my ticket was ready, cop.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was waiting for you at the door. Nigga said,
Sure niggas.
yo, you seen the update on them niggas, boy?
Yeah, yo, when DK
niggas
posted
is crazy.
that
Niggas
shit.
said, yeah, that's nasty. But yo,
Man.
if you have to pick, you got to pick Apollo's kid. Apollo was like, come on, son. That was like my fucking uncle
his
when I was a
movie.
kid.
I'm
I
just
love that
saying-
nigga.
Michael B. Smooth.
How they pit the two like
Against
they was
each other.
homies,
Yeah, yeah,
and the way that they got pit against each other.
yeah.
It was.
But they wasn't homies, obviously.
nigga,
They was, nigga.
did you see? You saw?
I saw the movie.
Who are you saying Tank and Shakur?
No,
homies?
he's
I'm
saying-
like, they not homies
saying
at all.
crazy.
They are though. They
Him
good. They
saying-
be arguing online.
Him saying that he's rocking with Tank until he fights Shakur. I was like, oh, it's like Creed. Niggas was rocking with Adonis until what's the nigga? Kang nigga.
Diamond
won.
Dane.
When he
That is
when he
Rodman.
became the champ, then it was like this nigga's washed. Fuck this nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. I just look forward to y'all.
it's better than the other ones.
I thought it was. To me, it was the best,
Best
one.
Creed.
Yeah.
I like
Because
the
of
way
Jonathan
it was shot.
Majors?
Nah, the way
Nah, the story. Michael B's directorial debut. He did a really good job. I thought y'all gotta watch it. You know what I mean? I just thought it was a really well done movie.
What y'all think him playing Rodman, Jonathan Majors?
He gonna kill it.
I think so too.
He gonna kill it.
my
He's
wife
an excellent
said-
actor.
My wife was like, I don't know what it is about him, but something off with that nigga. Like every role he play,
It's homo.
he no. She's saying like how all his
Escalated
roles
quickly.
he seemed like a touch character.
Yeah.
She's like all his roles he's like a touch character, but
Yeah.
he played them shits really good. I
Yeah.
think that nigga really touched.
Yeah.
Like you don't know if he's serious or not, and that's mad scary when you be like,
Nah, if you see him in Devotion, he killed that. It was pretty good.
He was,
That was a good movie.
he kills
nobody's
everything.
not saying he's not nice.
But
Saying he a little touched in that.
yeah, he's so good at playing characters that are like a little off.
What characters did he play with
Yo,
that were off?
Niggas got to go
Hank
check
is not
on Dama.
normal.
The nigga that played
That's
Dama.
one.
He
Yeah,
probably
I
not
haven't
regular
heard from
since
him
then.
at all.
He
Apparently
he
in Creed,
bodied
he's not
American
normal.
Horror Show. He bodied that
He's a
whole
little off,
entire
But
fucking
just
series.
think about it.
He's
Niggas
just
ain't see
really
him
mad.
since.
That's true.
What if that nigga stuck in that?
What?
And Jeffrey Dahmer.
And just out here
Oh, yeah.
killing shit.
Pause. He word.
He
Not
just-
even if he's killing shit, but
He
just the
just
mental,
turned into Jeffrey,
the
and he's in the
mental
hotel
space
somewhere.
he was in, the mental space he's in to play that role.
They
You
said
know
that about
what I mean?
Heath Ledger.
That's what I'm saying.
So he's
But he's
in
had-
an apartment building
he-
somewhere, just Jeffrey Dahmer.
You never really know what a nigga got going on, though. That's mad true, son, because Heath Ledger seemed like a regular person, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, after playing, you know what I'm saying, my son was up there on the mountains
mountain?
wilding
He
out.
was-
After
I knew
that,
you was gonna say
Oh, he was in that movie.
what you mean?
I never seen the movie.
You was a stunt, nigga.
Now I'm just-
I ain't gonna
How
violate-
you know he was in the movie though?
Nah, what you mean, nigga? That was his most famous role.
I can't tell you who's in the movie.
Me neither, but him.
How you know that?
Him and Gyllenhaal. Him and Gyllenhaal.
You just watched it for a little bit?
I ain't fuck out of here. That's bad. Yo, when part two come out
a
though?
little bit.
Nah, that's crazy. But my nigga, keep it 100. Broke back. Ain't nothing up there for me, son. I ain't fucking with the mountain before it was a broke back on it. Right? And there's two niggas on the front of the poster like this on the mountain. This shit called broke back. Who brat got broke up there? Ain't no bitches. I ain't watching this. Like, nigga, you can't even expect a nigga to give that a second. So matter of fact, there's no way. But after that role, son,
Yeah, that's when he
that
took
shit
over.
do a lot of damage to your mind.
What else? I don't know. I can't tell you what else.
No, because
Heath
his name's
Ledger was in.
crazy.
The Joker was valid.
He had a movie with his wife.
Niggas
That
did
was
the Brokeback.
Academy
And he did
Award
The Brokeback
nominated. I
Mountain
don't
was like,
remember.
oh,
I only know
bitches
from
up
the
there.
Joker.
There ain't no bitches up there.
Rated that.
Rated.
Yeah, he got some movies.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, after that, though, that was it.
Yeah.
What's that called again? Wasn't
I
his
ain't
last
watch that.
movie.
He was mentally
Dark
broken
Knight
after
wasn't
that.
his last movie.
It wasn't?
No.
Okay.
I thought it was his last movie.
No,
playing the
he
Joker.
just mixed drugs. He went somewhere like fucked up, of course, with the Joker thing, but he just
Nah, it
mixed
wasn't the
drugs.
Joker. Nigga, it wasn't the Joker. Mad people been the Joker.
Yeah,
If that's the case, then why Joaquin ain't fucked up off the Joker?
yeah.
Because Joaquin is actually crazy.
And what I'm telling you is that mountain, my
With a name
nigga.
like
He-
Joaquin?
Yeah.
He mixed drugs because
Yeah.
Dr.
Joaquin
Parnassus
Phoenix
or some
too,
shit like
word.
that was his last movie.
Oh, okay.
He didn't
Nah,
finish it because he died while they were
It's
filming.
that, man. I'm telling you, it's that mountain, my nigga. You got to get up off that mountain, man.
Mountain ain't good for you.
That shit ain't no good.
It
Son.
ain't
Yeah.
good for you.
Fix back mountain.
Nah,
Let's move
just-
on.
just leave niggas alone.
Leave the mountain.
Stay off the mountain.
The bitches said fix back.
Wherever
Get
they
out
at.
of that broke back.
Matter of fact, they can trick you and say now it's bitches up there. I still wouldn't go. Just cause. Just cause of what has prior happened in the past. This is the
It might be
history
a
of the
trap.
mountain.
It might be a trap.
Because of the history of the mountain.
May not be the
Everywhere
organics
you
up there.
Huh?
May not be the organics up there.
I ain't about to find out, man. I tell you that, man.
If you get up there,
GMO bitches is
if you
crazy.
get up there and you ask for the bitches.
You the bitches. What you mean? You the bitches. Welcome to the mountain, man. You the bitches.
Sick, right?
I know we was waiting on you, man.
Waiting on me.
What you mean, man?
You damn well know I can't hike no mountain.
Man, how I know that? How you got up there in the first one? Ski lift?
Never been on a mountain in my life.
A ski lift.
They ski lift my boy in.
Chopper.
Yeah, that's nasty, man.
Just elevated that nigga to the broke.
Yo. To the broke.
I got
That
nothing to
is
do with that
ugly,
mountain.
son.
Oh,
That shit probably won mad awards. too.
Did.
See?
One mad award.
yo,
See what I'm saying?
that's like Moonlight.
Shit one mad.
That's how you got your Emmys.
Anything a little
What
win
the
an award.
fuck is Moonlight, nigga?
The first one, what's his name? Mahershala Ali.
Oh, yeah, I'm cool. Whatever.
Him, Ashton Sanders, Janelle Monáe. It was a lot of people in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, shout to you, God. You look like that nigga too. Yo, you got from Hulu, from Wu-Tang.
I like you got in divide.
What happened?
both
What
of
happened
them
when you got?
Nah, on the joint. Remember, he got the call. Some niggas clapped his kid on the joint. Salute. I don't know if that really happened, man. Prayers
That's
up.
a true story.
In real life? Oh, that shit wild.
Man.
But like the mental space you in when shit, like we get a crazy drastic call like that, gotta be whoa shit. You know what I mean? That nigga said, "Let me off the bus with no plan."
In the middle of nowhere.
In West Virginia. You in odd West Virginia.
He was with them because I didn't see the episode.
All right, so he's on a tour bus. They're on a tour bus. They're leaving from Philly or wherever else they was going because it was going southern. So they're hitting the States on the way down. And he gets the call, something happened to his baby. The nigga said, let me off the bus. No, like, turn around or drop me off. My nigga, they on a back road, not even a highway. He get off the bus and walk. Where you going?
With the hammer. That's not a bad.
Yo,
that's not a good plan.
He still goes ham on the way.
Why
My nigga, it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you just to make sure. It's gonna take you 4 months to get back to New York, my nigga. Yo, I respected him though because I've been in that mind space. Obviously not the baby getting clapped. You know what I'm saying? But just madness, right? I got to go do some detriment, my nigga. Right? Let me off this bus. I get that part, but my nigga, drop me off somewhere, please. Or at least turn me around. My nigga, he got off the bus in the bushes. It's grass. They on a dirt road.
Yo, Powell was like, yo, just coming us to the next stop. We get you on the flight. He said, nah, I gotta go. I just walking. And Powell was like, yeah, I understand. Do your thing.
No, not a dollar on him. No cell phone, no beeper, none of this. My nigga. They ain't show him. They ain't show where he went.
He went back to the projects to go.
They ain't show that?
Nah, the next episode, you ain't get to the next episode.
Oh, I ain't see the next one yet.
Yeah, next episode, make
Wait, what do you mean?
Nah, ain't no way.
Wait,
ain't no
so
way.
he got back to
That
New
nigga
York?
had 2 birthdays by the time he got back. Fuck out of here.
I don't know.
That nigga kid is in school by now.
He made it to the hospital for the moms did.
Yeah, nah.
Whatever.
Come on. Come on.
That form of transportation Tariq got, that nigga got the same shit.
Nah, Tariq transportation got it.
However,
he got the fastest
Nikes.
son, Uber fees.
Yeah. Marathon.
however
bike.
Tariq get to wherever he
Tariq
go
different.
is the same way.
Tariq shit is, I ain't gonna lie, that's the best form of transportation I've ever seen.
He got a
Because Tariq is on the scene, my nigga. That nigga on the scene.
Heelys.
What happened?
Nigga got Heelys.
He got Healy?
He got Heelys. Tariq.
Just lift the ones up.
Just go. Just find a hill. You
All right,
just
guys,
go.
I'll be back.
Yeah, my
You
son
shouted out. You got real quick. I wanted to shout out. It's Women's History Month, by the way. I wanted to shout out Remy
Katniss
Ma.
Everdeen. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, I was
Don't
about
do
to
that.
say.
Don't do that. Rem recently started a rap league, Chrome 23.
Oh, fire.
She just had a battle, I think, a week
They
or
watch
two
it?
ago. I did.
Who you
I
got?
actually watched it. It already happened.
Yeah, who you had?
I had Easy.
You think he won?
Yeah. I definitely think he won. It's an excellent card though. But Rem starting her own, woman-owned rap
Yeah,
league.
salute the Rem, word.
She had a Easy to Block captain versus Hitman Holla as the top of the card.
So
Excellent.
you got him winning all 3?
I got him 3-0.
Nah. Hitman first round was crazy. That was the best
Hitman
I've
first
ever
round was crazy.
That was the best Hitman ever so far for me.
And I still got.
Yeah, son,
okay, that
son
was debatable.
won.
But,
Son
but
won.
Easy definitely won.
Son won.
All right, we're 2-1. 21 then.
I was just say he won the second and third round. His first round was still powerful, but it was too much shit going on. He had to stop mad times. The mics.
That's what I didn't like.
Yeah, it's not fair, but it's just life. That's how it works.
Yeah, they might have
So-
needed to do that in a quiet room, like a smaller venue, maybe.
Hitman won that first round though.
All right, he can.
Hitman got some like if you watch because I never was like a crazy Hitman fan.
So that's what's
Right?
great. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, not even top 20 for me, right?
What?
However, when you watch him again, I was thinking about, yo, son, he has mad quotable shit that he started.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? That nigga said, the contract said, he said, your man keep talking when I'm rapping. Not cool. The contract said I can't hit this nigga. Not
Not
cool.
you.
not
Yeah,
you.
That was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't give him much credit because it was so simple, but it was crazy dope.
That's fire.
He's always.
And ever
been
since
that
then, niggas started incorporating that type of shit. He's the first one to even address niggas talking.
Yeah.
And Pat Stay told niggas, hey, right here, all this right here is the nosebleed section, my nigga. Like, if you in my range, my nigga, that was
nigga,
dead
though.
fire.
Yeah.
But that's stolen. That's an elbow from Son.
From Hitman, yeah.
Yo, he has mad shit that he started. But I ain't gonna lie, I was never a fan of like crazy of Hitman like that, and the other nigga at all, like word. So when he was up there chefing like that, I was impressed. I didn't know someone
Yo,
was nice.
I don't know if Easy's lost a battle to me though.
You bugging. Goods won.
Nah, he did not beat Easy.
Son, you crazy.
We
Goods
gotta
ain't lose
run
yet.
Did y'all
Goods
watch-
ain't lose.
I didn't watch the
Nah,
battle.
that one is.
I watched
I
it.
wasn't impressed.
Watch it.
I wasn't
seen it.
impressed. Goods beat Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock ain't never lost. Like, that nigga Tay-Rock
is amazing.
spinning shit.
Yo,
That nigga don't lose.
Tay Rock battle was because
Suge beat him. You remember that?
You think
Shotgun Suge beat Tay
That was
Rock?
a great
nigga.
battle, but I don't think
you remember it.
I'll go back and watch.
It was outside.
Yeah.
This is how long ago it was.
I would say Suge beat him.
This was outside. Nigga, it was
I gotta
embarrassing.
I gotta rewatch that.
This shit made Tay Rock go back in the lab, and he ain't pull up for like a year after that. This is his first battle. See, you don't remember that. You don't remember that.
I remember it, but I don't remember what they said.
The Goods Tay Rock battle, it was like Goods was so cool and confident, and he just made this
Goods
nigga
won
look
that to me.
Goods made this nigga look so impoverished.
That's what he do.
Yo.
But he did it so well with Tay Rock.
The shit
nigga
I
was
think
like,
why y'all niggas is right. That's
This
what
is
he
some shit I think about.
when y'all niggas is rap.
yeah,
That's
that was
he do?
fire.
So when I walked in, the hoes was talking.
Yeah.
They said you look like Cole for Martin. Yo, come on, my nigga. This shit be too fire. It be too
When
fire.
he said the shit with the seatbelt thing, he was like, what car do that?
Yeah.
I was like,
dude.
yo.
I definitely wanted to shout out
He
to
be making
Ren.
niggas
How
look
you,
broke, B.
how you
He do.
Yeah.
And there was some
Yeah, I'm
other
a fan.
battles on that card that were actually really good. A lot of those women battles were really, really good.
Yeah.
So, shout out to
I
Remy.
ain't seen nothing else but that Hitman shit.
Gotta watch a few more of them. But shout out to Remy, woman-owned rap league. She doing her thing.
It
I
wasn't
love
crazy like you saying, like he just cooked him. It was he won.
It was a debatable.
He
but
won.
He won.
He
But
won.
I'm saying
I ain't
it was
gonna lie.
very
He
worth
won.
watching.
But it's not like Hitman had whack rounds.
You're not gonna do that to Hitman though. He's that dude.
I ain't gonna say that though, because Goods beat him.
Goods is that dude too though.
Like
Are
what,
you talking about?
what I'm saying is niggas won though before.
Yeah.
That Arsenal battle when he smoked Arsenal, but Arsenal still had some shit. But
Again,
he cooked
Arsenal's a
Arsenal.
legend too though.
Yeah, but
you calling out
cooked him.
legends.
Hey man.
Twerk just had a battle too versus Seek. Y'all should watch that.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad
crazy
name. He's a decent battler. It's just
Nah, my son is probably one of the most complete battle rappers.
Jersey Twerk, yeah.
He got jokes.
That's his full name?
New Jersey Twerk. He one of the best out though.
It's not good.
It's wild, homo, but just think about it. Just think about how tough my son really got to be in real life.
That's, you don't gotta say nothing.
Yo, you can't say shit. You know, watch your motherfucking
Alright,
mouth.
man.
My son's 6'6". He got a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
nose ring.
Yeah,
He got a
different.
baldy and nobody will touch his hat.
He
They
different.
won't dare. Niggas supposed to snatch that shit off like this. Fuck out of here, you freak ball. Like, that's how they supposed to be. How son be doing. He called a nigga freak ball. He did that to T-Rex and it was hilarious. So, Bond,
Yeah.
you supposed to do that, but why not? There's a reason.
There's a reason. Good
Something's
reason.
going on. I don't know the reason, but somebody do. Your name is Twerk, nigga. This is
Jersey
crazy.
Twerk.
Unacceptable.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. He's
that.
one of the most complete battle rappers.
He one of the best
He
rappers
got jokes.
out there.
His lines, like the way his mind works is amazing. Like the way you be putting the shit together. I'm like, I would have never thought to say that. You feel me?
Yeah.
The nigga's great, son.
And Seek is really that too. So, you know.
Who you say is top 5?
Right now?
Period. I'll give you my favorite 5 niggas.
Go ahead.
Pause. B Magic,
B Magic's fire.
Ooh.
Goods, Pat Stay,
Not Clips.
Khan, and Rum Nitty.
I'll give you my top 5.
Go ahead.
And complete is Clips and Hollow. Clips and Hollow is the most complete niggas, and then Twerk. However, I like what I like. I like hearing certain shit.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now, Pat Stay don't have some of the shit that other people have, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the nigga got jokes. I want to laugh.
Okay.
I'm trying to laugh. Rum Nitty's the most witty nigga. He don't got the jokes, so he's not as complete as them. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I like. Sometimes I like hearing the tough shit from this nigga, or the witty shit from this nigga, or the slick shit from
No
this
Tay Rock, no K-Shine. It's a lot of guys
K-Shine
you
is
leaving-
dead nice.
Yeah,
K-Shine.
you leaving out a
Yeah,
lot of.
I was about to
That's
say
my top
K-Shine's on
5.
my list.
Got you.
B Magic,
You got K-Shine.
Good,
K-Shine's on my
Khan,
list.
It's crazy.
Pat's Day, and Rum Nitty. I don't think niggas can beat Rum Nitty.
First of all, and
might
I
have to
could
go back and
tell
watch
you
some of his.
the bars too. So K-Shine.
K-Shine.
I think he was
Nigga
battling. I think he was battling. What was
That
the
shit
homie's
smell
name?
overwhelming, son. What is that?
This nigga Baif disappeared for 30 minutes. Food, he was gone.
He was making sure he got my food instead of his.
A fillet of
Fucking
fish.
K-Shine. I forget who he was battling, but he said, shoot him, and obviously this is exaggerated. And he said the hole was so big, I could step through him.
Fuck around and walk
Yeah,
through it.
yeah, that shit was fire.
Yo,
Fucking B Magic.
what you like about B Magic? You don't know no B Magic bars. Fuck out of here.
If you want beef, I got something aluminum foil.
I got something aluminum for you.
Kill that shit.
Crazy.
Kill that shit.
That's crazy.
Craziest
That was the
I'm
con.
that lost.
He's
Craziest
crazy,
bar.
my nigga.
Craziest
I put a
bar.
couple in this top like a wedding cake. You know the 2 niggas on the wedding
He
cake?
got bars.
Yo, he's crazy.
So B Magic.
I got you.
Yeah, fire.
He said I grabbed the snub. He said what? Right after that about the snub, I grabbed my nose running.
Yeah. Son, I was like, the whole time I'm mad because I want Clips to win.
No,
Clips
wasn't
is in my
that
top
Khan?
5.
That was for Khan.
Nah, that was Clips.
Oh, word?
So Clips
Magic
is in my top 5. It's just I felt like he was so unbeatable he got lazy.
Yeah.
Cause then he just relied too much on the freestyle, so it wasn't like as good.
Nah, when his freestyle hit though.
Yeah, unbeatable.
Yeah.
The bar he had against Daylight where he did the Ab-Soul bar.
What did he say? I forget it.
He said something like the shot go over Ab-Soul, hit you, and then have your soul leave your abs or some shit like that.
I don't remember that.
Nah, he killed that shit.
Reg breaking down battle raps is mad funny.
Yeah. But he know his shit though. I'm hyped. My son know his shit. That nigga said you get the open hand, fist, or the deuce. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, son. That's so easy too.
It's simple.
But nobody thought to say it.
Yeah.
That nigga Daylight, but he did some freaky. I can't fuck with him.
Hold on before you well out, because I know what you're gonna say.
You get the open hand, the slap, the fist, the punch, or the deuce. Rock, paper, scissors. That ain't hard. Pause. That's crazy.
Ridiculous.
So I know what you're gonna say.
Crazy. Come on, nigga start throwing a tantrum in the middle of the spot. Like, it was wild.
Ice will be in my list, but the preferred.
Whoa.
Ice is crazy.
I don't know about
Ice
that
told the nigga. Ice told the nigga. I ain't even saying the preferred. Ice told the nigga, son, you think shit all LL till shit get all hell rel, which is crazy. Because hell rel is professionally ugly. Like, we got that. Pause. But what nigga ain't ugly? So what you saying is LL look like what? So if you show me a nigga that ain't ugly, you might got something, you know what I'm saying? Hell rel is Olympic gold medalist ugly.
Bars.
We got
That's all
that.
I'm saying.
You know what I mean? However, every nigga ugly to me, son.
Yeah.
So why do I think it's LL? What you saying? What do that mean? But I don't get it. He said, you think shit all LL till shit get all hell rel. That's wild for me. And then right after
Ice
that.
got bars. The prefers was
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, Ice got bars.
Ice got bars. But
He
the
mean like
prefers was
cool?
crazy.
Like
I don't understand. You got to ask him.
I don't want to have a conversation with anybody named Head Ice.
So
It's Ice. I go for the ball, so hit 10 of you. He said, Ice told a nigga, he said he went, damn, how he told a nigga, he think he got bitches because he left the window open and it got breezy. Some shit like that. Because they call the bitches breezies.
nah, Ice got bars. Half
He
the
do,
shit
he
you
do.
can't really understand, but like, fuck, because I like Goods, but it's like, Goods is like mad cool. It's not necessarily like the most complicated lyrics.
It'd be
but
simple,
he's
but
just,
it'd be cooking.
Yeah, he'll
He
kill
cool.
niggas.
He's just cool. My list, I ain't gonna lie, it's real biased. It's Jersey biased.
Jersey niggas.
I got
O-Red, Arsenal,
I got Sue Surf. I got Lux. Obviously, that's not Jersey, but I don't know how y'all missed out on Lux. I got Lux, I got Daylight,
Lux
and then I got Mook.
Lux, for me, it's like I
Mook
haven't.
is that to me.
all,
to me.
all,
Rapping again?
all, what's that called again,
He's still
bars?
cooking shit.
Cause like Lux has like really great like maybe like a really great round. Cause like when he did the joint with what's his
I
name?
ain't got nothing bad to say about Lux.
No, I don't have
Lux is
nothing
that
bad to
nigga.
say about Lux.
Word.
I'm just saying like sometimes he forgets lines and shit like that.
I
but
think-
same could be said about.
Hot take, I think the best battle rappers come from Jersey, though.
Nah, it's not
I
a
mean,
fact. Are you
Nah.
I don't agree. And I'm from
fuck?
Jersey.
I could have a top 5 just all Jersey.
How? You didn't say anybody, nigga.
I know I said Arson Surf.
Twerk.
What?
Twerk from Jersey.
Seek is
Twerk
fire.
is the best one.
Yeah.
Pause. And the nigga, like he said, that's crazy.
Arsenal
though.
Crazy
from
name.
Jersey.
I said Arsenal.
Okay.
I said
Nigga, what?
Arson Surf. Twerk.
What?
Yeah, see?
Niggas be mad losing.
Jersey?
Word.
Nah, bro. Who beat
Yo,
Surf?
funny.
Who got Surf?
Con. Cooked them.
Kind of.
That was-
It's a lie.
30 years
if
ago.
you think you could run after I muzzle him,
That was 30 years ago.
man,
Come on, Pop.
what?
Come on. We ain't seen Con in 20 years.
Church was crazy.
Clips.
Keep it 100, but it
Clips
don't mean
won.
This is
anything.
nice.
Clips won against Surf.
No, he didn't.
You bugging.
Clips
No, he
ain't
didn't.
beat Surf.
Not to me.
Sean smoked them too. When
K-Sean
what you
did.
mean?
K-Sean did. K-Sean one of them, though. He could have easily made my list.
I'm just saying, niggas beat
So
Surf.
you're
Surf is
telling
nice.
me Surf won against Clips?
I felt like he did.
No.
The Google Maps bar by itself was.
Like he did.
All right.
Reg know his shit, man. Stop
do.
disrespecting.
He do.
You don't know your shit.
Sirius Jones, and it's like it's
Sirius
trash.
is nice.
Serious
say he's
Jones.
trash?
No, one of his best battles was Mook, and then after that, it was kind of downhill.
Dot on his face. Dot on his face.
Yeah.
Dot on
His
his
battle versus Hitman was fire too, though.
The what was the bar he said against Mook? When I say I chop up your grams.
I ain't
I
talking
don't
about his
mean hard
damn
butter.
mother. I'm talking about his
Talking about his mom's
grandmother.
mother.
Your mom's
Yeah.
mother. Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit was mad
That
funny.
was
Go ahead, Darnell. I'm sorry.
My bad, Darnell.
Bahif, let's play some voicemails.
Yeah, man, what's wrong with y'all niggas? Why y'all apologizing to this nigga,
Because he
man?
felt
Because he ain't had nothing to say. We
I'm
got
just
to
chilling.
Because you ain't say hollow to Don? Fuck out of here.
Hollow one of them too, though.
Hollow, yo, he's one of the most
Yeah.
complete.
Yeah.
I
My
told you
fault. I apologize. I didn't want to
Yo,
talk about
Hollow.
And I feel bad.
Clips.
Math versus Hollow. Math wash Hollow.
Oh, Math be he's
Math,
bugging too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Math told a
Honorable
nigga
mention.
it's hard being around all this ass and don't throw a slap. He told a nigga you butt cheeks, my nigga. Yo, Math is ill.
I
I
told
ain't
you,
gonna lie.
the only battle bar that I remember,
Yeah.
funny shit, was the dude that offed himself.
Yeah.
Stomp you out with dress shoes on.
Yeah.
Kenneth
Cole.
Cole.
Yeah.
That shit was mad funny.
Yeah, he was funny too. Math told a nigga, he said, you say you be in the streets, but your body say Chipotle. Yo, that nigga's nice, son. 'cause
That's funny.
It's bar, it's funny shit. It's jokes.
Yeah, battle rap underrated. People should watch a little bit more of that. Support that.
For
man.
some reason, it just doesn't work when it hits mainstream, though. Because anytime they try to do something mainstream with it, it just don't work.
URL doing their thing though.
Whoever got the
Great.
most jokes,
That's them.
they win for me. You know who else underrated? I'm gonna keep it 100. That nigga Ill Will. He always got some
He funny.
crazy,
No, he's good.
creative shit.
It's funny.
Every time I see him.
He took the entire
my
name
man
Ill
from-
Will?
Ill Will.
That's wild.
Who my
They
man
cooked
from
him for that.
Boston?
They just cooked
Yeah, I'm like, that's
Right.
wild.
the man too, you nigga.
Oh.
Hollow. QU. He's talking about
The
Queens
Jewish
the whole
nigga?
time.
Yeah, like,
Nah,
you
the black
bugged
dude
out.
from Boston who
His
rapping
favorite rapper
schemes.
Nas.
Yeah, like you can't just take Ill Will.
I don't know.
Damn.
That's
But
wild.
he's from Michigan, nigga. He don't know who that is.
Yeah, he crazy for that.
But he don't know who that is. He never heard of him.
But he probably heard Nas say it.
After
Calico isn't bad.
Calico's
How old is this
dope.
the
guy?
nigga name is Will.
How old is
Chilla.
What are you supposed to call himself?
Chilla Jones.
Nigga?
Chilla Jones.
Chilla Jones
but
is my
it
nigga.
was Chilla Jones is
It was
wait,
Destiny,
kinda like-
son.
He just
Kinda
went
white.
away.
Who,
Chilla
Chilla
though.
Jones?
That
Yeah,
was
he
my
kinda-
nigga.
Gonna say he white? Red, you can't say that.
I know, but I know it sounds crazy, but his bars is like
What?
he more so
Call a nigga
he more
white.
so
He's
he
a
more
black
so
man
fits.
called white?
I don't want to mean white. I mean his bars
That's
kind of fit
hilarious.
more so with like King of the Dot than like URL.
All right, I'll give
He's
you
not
that.
really
There's
gun
there's
bars.
mad at them
Yeah.
niggas. There's
Yeah.
mad at them niggas that should
Chilla
be
was
over
that
there.
dude.
Yeah,
It's mad at them niggas that should
I
be
don't
over
believe
there.
his gun bars.
Young Cannon, Big Cannon, all them
Yeah.
type
Do you
of
believe
niggas
any of their gun bars?
supposed to be up there.
Now some of them are a little bit more believable than others.
Yeah, you got guns, but they don't got nobodies like Keith Sweat. Remember? That shit funny. Damn.
Wrong place.
They should just let them niggas have a joke session up there.
Yo,
Hilarious.
what
That'd
you
be
thought? Yo, it's DJ all the way from Florida. Yo, I've been fucking with y'all, Paul, since the very beginning. Yo, like I'm talking about, I've been following Pop Vasquez, the original Instagram, nigga, the videos before that in the cab, all that crazy shit, nigga, Michael Myers, all that shit was funny as fuck.
Salute, my nigga.
Then I found the podcast, niggas linked up. Nigga, shit, I've been watching that shit since Mel was over there with the stiff leg sitting next to Darnell. Shit was hilarious, bro. Back when Reg Spitz wasn't that clean, but the nigga was still talking the money talk.
Nostalgia.
You know what I mean? Like,
Talk to these niggas, man.
it's crazy to see the growth. And
Growth
to see
is
y'all
close.
niggas take y'all platform and to, you know, not just big up other black platforms, but to be real, you know what I'm saying? Not to be with that fake ass Hollywood shit. And it's nothing but love, yo. And I'm a Patreon subscriber, like I hope everybody else is, nigga.
Salute.
You should be supporting these niggas out here doing what the fuck they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It's not another podcast like it. One.
Love, man.
Appreciate you.
Salute, my nigga.
Shout out to DJ.
Yeah, and
That's a
since he
fact.
mentioned it in the missing episode, one thing that we missed and we didn't say it was shout out to Mel. Oh, shout out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, word. Shout out to my
Got a
son,
truck.
Mel.
Yeah,
Got his own truck. Mad proud of my
I
dog.
wanted to make sure
man.
he got his recognition, man.
It's a fact. Shout out to Mel, man.
He built that
Understand,
shit
bro.
with his hands.
That's a fact.
His mechanic hands.
Yo,
That
that
whole
nigga hands is crazy, son.
Mechanic hands.
Yo, they gonna cut them shits off when he check out and give them to somebody else. 'cause
Donate them shit.
them shits definitely solve mad murders and like they bury people. Like cut grass at night. Like, them shits is crazy.
You don't need no shovel. Just
Word. Yo, nigga hunt with them shits. Just grab deers and shit like that. Yo, Mel's ill, man.
Oh, man.
Yo, man, I'm dealing with the situation. Shorty came over, nice little cold little bitch came over.
Cold little bitch.
You know what I'm saying? We finna get it on, this and that. And she bring her son over. Her son ugly as fuck. And she didn't let me know.
So hold on. So if he wasn't ugly, what would have changed?
If you,
my nigga, pause.
or
That's
if y'all
wild.
was in my situation, what we out there? Appreciate you.
What you mean?
What was the
Wait, run
question?
that back.
Wait.
The nigga was ugly.
I think we missed
What the fuck? That was the question.
No.
Yo.
There's something we missed. It has to be.
I'm dealing with the
Gotta be
situation.
quiet.
Shorty came over. Nice little cold little bitch came over. You know what I'm saying? We finna get it on, this and that. And she bring her son over. Her son ugly as fuck.
Wait.
And she didn't let me know even before bringing her. If you or if y'all was in my situation, what we out there?
Like I said,
sending them home.
Like I said, it wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been a problem if the son wasn't ugly. What the fuck do that got to do?
I don't know what.
I brought the cow little bitch. I had the cow little bitch, right? That's what he said. He was about to crack, you heard, right?
And mad that she brought this ugly son home.
Little ugly little nigga, and she ain't let me know first. Well, so if he wasn't ugly, it would have been valid. Boy, like, what the fuck?
How old was this kid?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No, because regardless of whether
You can't bring your kid over to get smoked.
No.
Nah, you can't. But I mean,
But she probably wasn't coming.
Is the kid a toddler? Is he gonna fall asleep?
I don't give a fuck what's going on. You coming over for the boot smoking session. There's no kids.
She
nigga.
wasn't trying to fuck.
What you mean she wasn't
If
trying
she's
to fuck?
bringing her kid over, she trying to
what?
introduce a new daddy or something.
No.
She's not
Nah,
trying to
he
fuck.
going to
That's not
sleep
what-
in the
She's trying
other
to form
room.
a family.
There's no other room. There's no place
Going
for
to
that.
sleep in the living
We
room.
don't offer
My
that.
nigga, how do you know she wanted to be? Because he
We're
said
not
so.
off that. We're not off that,
Nah,
nigga.
she wanted to introduce her son, man. If she bring that nigga over, she
We're not
trying
off
to
that.
fuck, my nigga. She trying to introduce her son and build a family.
We're not off that.
Either way, she gotta go home.
Speaking from experience?
No, I'm just saying, if a bitch is bringing her son,
Bitch, yeah.
Hey.
I don't know her.
It seemed like homie cut her off too.
Yeah. And if you bring your kid to the boat
And
smoking
I've
session,
limited
like, yeah,
the use of bitch in this episode like by a lot, my nigga. Come on.
you did.
And you moving kind of crazy if you bringing your kid in
Yeah.
the word. So
That's a little strange.
it's not a respectful young woman.
Yeah, stop messing with her.
He obviously
go.
did. He cut it off. But I just don't understand why little man had to be ugly and why does that?
Yeah, that
what
he
difference?
had to add that.
What
but-
nigga ain't ugly?
What does that
Yeah,
have to
what
do
nigga ain't ugly? You show me a cute nigga, pause. Like that's problematic for me. I don't know what's going on. What does that even mean? A nigga that ain't ugly is crazy. Then you into some different shit.
So I clapped that shit.
Yeah.
Wildin'.
Yeah, I don't even.
Yeah.
He just.
This is what
I'm
the
ready
fuck
to
he
go.
sound like.
I thought you just committed a
ready to
crime. I thought he committed a crime.
This nigga sound like.
Next voicemail, my fault.
Yo,
got a
he's
boogie,
out
my
of
nigga.
pocket. My fault. Thank you.
That's the inside. You nigga went like this. It's
Hey,
inside
yo,
this shit. hanging down.
Pass me a tissue, somebody.
Shit. AKA.
Cause you lucky it's by you. Because if it was Derek, they would have zoomed right in on your shit. You had a booger the whole episode like this.
Just trying to do it, y'all. First order of business. I need to see that video where Pop grabbed Darnell pants. Pause. When he grabbed his pants on his calf down there.
That was
This was
funny.
the biggest fucking boot cut. Them shits is World War I boot cut pants, bro. I hope you crucified those pants.
What's crazy is they not that
second
bad
of all,
no more.
They not. I told y'all that too.
It was coming
I know
back. You was
I'm
right.
mad.
You're ahead of your time, son. Those
Them
were when you used
niggas
to rollerblade.
He gonna lose. He gonna lose talking about John Jones. Stop playing with John Bones Jones, nigga. Pause on the bones, nigga. Stop playing with him.
fuck with this
You know who he is? That is
This nigga's playing video games right now. You hear it in his voice.
Yeah, he's like
got a
17.
headset on.
He's like 17. You shouldn't be watching us, nigga. I fuck with him though.
But
Just the nigga
that
that
nigga is
said
him
Darnell
Jones,
niggas link.
him Kardashian.
How you know that? How you know? That's your man's in real life.
Say Darnell.
He memorized all the numbers.
Nah, it's right here in the beginning. That's what he started with.
Oh, I ain't even hear that.
And from LA.
He said
AKA
that?
Darnell's biggest enemy.
Play that back. I didn't even hear that.
That's mad funny.
That nigga's on the kill list.
Yeah.
It's on the kill list. It's funny.
Hey yo, this is Dan again.
And you know I'm
from
ready.
LA
I'm
and
ready to
shit.
find the VPN.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought?